There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Honestly, I feel like would Rami even be the best pick here? Because, like, well, I'm with the stuff and things, but also at the same time. Oh, no. Go, Quagsire. Quagsire probably the better pick. Hello there, Tag. Hello there, Titus. Welcome in, Neko. How you doing? Ramsey, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We are back to shiny hunting the one and only Zapdos, the best Pokemon in all of Kanto. How you doing? Welcome in, Slammin'. Alright, we're going for Zapdos. What do we got? Ooh, I see a ground type. Good. Well, I mean, it's... Well, then again, it is, like, broad... Well, then again, no, you've only got Iron Head and Sucker Punch, and that's not really good options for things. I've got better things right here, so yeah, let's stick with this. Why did I go for Ivysaur? I already have this thing shiny. I'm also quad weak to it. I'm stupid. Getting real close. We are very much closing in on 5K, Mr. Tag. We are very closing in on 5K. We got to 4.9 yesterday, so that was good. It was pretty ballin'. We are slowly closing in on it. This was a bit of a mistake. This was a very mistake. This was a very mistake. Hello there, hot dogs. How are you doing? Okay, please use that on the Rabambi. Okay, Rabambi. Okay, this is good. I'm doing well. I just misclicked on the wrong thing to go for the first encounter. Please don't knock out. And of course it knocks out the Rabambi. Of course it does. Got a shiny Skarmory. Nice! That's a very nice shiny. It's a very nice shiny. Focus, miss. And it avoided. Okay, I colossally messed up. I made a very significant mistake in my pathing selection. There's a Pokemon Go. Oh, nice. Shiny Skarmory's in Pokemon Go. Did not know that. Please target me. I'm very surprised that actually survived. Joking, welcome in. Hello there, Amazon. How do you do? Hope you're doing well. It failed. Focus Blast. I was hoping that we'd get a special defense debuff, but we did not, unfortunately. Hello, James. How do you do? Hope you're all doing very well today. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Got bored, so I decided to play a modded version of SV. Interesting. Fascinating. I would help, but I don't have the DLC. Yes, you do need the DLC to join in. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. We are probably going to lose because we've already had what 2 lives lost, knocked out against this thing because I just clicked the wrong freaking thing. Why is this thing using entrainment constantly? One of my favorite versions of Superman is Super Monkey. Interesting. Is that a Bloons tower defense thing? Oh my gosh, we are not going to be able to beat this thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, the good thing is that the more of these DAs we do with you, and the faster we lose this, the sooner we'll be able to get it with you guys. See? I need a Thunderbird. I currently only have Light Feet on Necrozma. Thank you very much, Titus. Thank you. We'd be happy to have you pop in. That's official DC character. No, that's official DC character. Interesting. I know Crypto the Super Dog is a thing. I'm still playing a Xenoblade. Amelia just joined the team. Now, keep in mind, is it permanent team join or temporary team join? Because remember, there are some characters who join temporarily and they leave the party for a while and then they permanently join in. Do you remember? I do, Titus. You were here yesterday. Also Super Cat. Yeah, isn't like Streaky the Super Cat or something like that? Wasn't there like a whole TV show that was basically around Crypto the Super Dog and Streaky the Super Cat? I vaguely remember that on TV. Like Lady Morin? I have no idea. Again, if that's a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing, I didn't play much of Chronicles 2. So I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but I didn't like play 2 before. Again, the last thing I saw of Chronicles 2 was like some sort of skeleton cave thing. And like, that's it. I don't think the cat was there all the time. What book should I draw? I'm probably the last person to ask about recommendations for drawing things. I mentioned this a bit yesterday. I am terrible with stuff like this. Yes, all of us now have plus as an ability, even though it doesn't actually mean anything, because we can get flatlined immediately. There we go, and please tell me this is the end of the fight, because I completely missed like this whole nonsense. I just Eternatus. Oh, good pick. I like Eternatus. Yeah, Eternatus is a pretty cool Pokemon. I am a big fan of it. There we go, okay. So, we lost our first DA of the day, because I'm an idiot. Let's get going, and let's not screw this up again. A little bit of letdown. Let's go. All right. Remember, link code is 19283746. Want to join in? We'd be more than happy to have you guys pop in. You definitely mess it up. I mean, I mess up everything, Amazon. I mess up everything because I'm a smooth brain. Quagsire is really useful for Elite 4 of BDSP. I mean, Quagsire is good for a lot of things, but yes, in the Elite 4 of BDSP especially, mostly because the Elite 4 of BDSP is one of the best is the best put together Elite 4 of any Pokemon game. Yeah, it's the BDSP Elite 4 just does not pull any punches, which I am a little bit sad we didn't get more of it in the main story of Scarlet Violet, but it makes sense why they didn't. They saved that for the DLC. I'm kind of glad they saved it for the DLC, because, like, yeah, you keep the punches. I just hope Gen 10, they do, like, double battles for, like, not all the gyms, but, like, most of the gyms. I was breezing through them with Quagsire. I'm connected to online right now. Yeah, Quagsire has generally very favorable matchups against a bare minimum of half of them. It matches very favorably into Flint, matches very favorably into Bertha especially, and I mean, Aaron's team is probably the worst put together of all of them, and that's in large part due to his team being bug-type focused, with the Dustox particularly. You know, large part being the Dustox. Will mileage may vary. Mileage may vary because he has generally like more special focus team. Quagsire got one shot by Milotic. Then Quagsire got one shot by Milo. Yeah, that Milotic is something. That Milo is something. Do you have Pokemon Go? I do not have Pokemon. Well, I do have Pokemon Go on my phone. I just don't play it because I can't, because there's no Pokestops around me to play at. Because, like, you know, 2.5 miles up a hill. Can't really go play there. Alright. Got a full lobby. Who is Lucy? Alright, remember, follow the instructions of what we say to pick. None of these are overly good. I would guess the least bad is, honestly, the Amoonguss for this. Go for the Wigglytuff. Oh, you're... Okay, that's you. Okay. Go for the Lickitung. Just one of my many Sword and Shield accounts. Interesting. All these are go for Scyther. We can swap out, and there's no Pokestops near me either. Yes, yeah. If you gotta like play near a city for Pokemon Go, really, because like you need a lot of Pokestops. You know, it's kind of a you know, if you play like out in the rural area, it's not really a good thing. Okay. Ooh, I see a Rhydon. Okay, we are gonna go for the Rhydon. Hello there, Tanya. Welcome in, and you as well, Louis Rubimon. All right, we are gonna go. We're going to go Cinccino, then we're going to go Rhydon, then we are going to go Unova Stunfisk. So we go normal, rock, then I think it is ground. So, alright. We are going to switch out Scyther for this. So Scyther switches out for Cinccino. Hello there, Dilla. I'm gonna go battle, so I will not be talking. Sounds good, Titan. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support the channel and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. I just go Rage Powder. Like, it just makes sure the thing try and hits me so that way it gets like status and I can Venoshock it. Sounds good. We'd be very happy to have you guys pop in for some DAs. That's the whole reason we do Dynamax Adventures, is so you guys can join in. Also, I have restocked my entire thing of luxury ball. So I am not good. Effect sport. Okay, effect sport triggered. Based. Only got one hit off though, which is fun. Yarigata. I was somewhat hoping that it would only get one hit off because of the creepypastas. I do remember creepypastas as well. They were never really my cup of tea. Because they were kind of too edgelord. They were a bit too edgelord for me. Oh, nice! Breadman got Blando. Sounds good. Very, 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 very nice. So what is Breadman started hunting in place of Dio Blando? What is the hunt benefit? Also, I finished recording the review for Godzilla -1 and the raw footage of the -1 review is 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I am looking very much forward to seeing how much of the -1 review just ends up getting lopped off just into oblivion. I'm very much looking forward to that. So that's gonna be fun. I also am looking very much forward to my draft league match later tonight, because we do have a draft league match. We're about to start Creepypasta. I never really was one for creepypastas, not really. So I know vaguely of some of the big ones. Like I know about like Ben from the Legend of Zelda one. I know about the Slenderman, that's the classic one. I know about Red from the Godzilla one. I know of, of course, like the various Pokemon creepypasta. But creepypasta as a whole were never really my cup of tea. They never really were my kind of thing. Just, I don't know, horror. I mean, well, that style of horror was never really my cup of tea. For me, it's like psychological horror is what I really like. That's one of the reasons I really love the original Godzilla movie, is like that kind of horror is me. Isn't creepypasta's like a Victorian? No, that is a copy pasta, Amazon. They kind of got old after you see more than three of them. Yes. I mean, one of the reasons why they never grew on me is a lot of the creepy... I mean, well, the thing is, the creepypasta has largely been subsumed by, in the modern day, been subsumed by the SCP. We're like, for those of you who remember creepypasta, SCP is basically just the new creepypasta. Like, it's basically the same thing by a different name. Which I just find hilarious. It's like we reinvent the same thing over and over and over. We are literally reinventing the wheel. I find that funny. But yeah, they kind of get old after a while. But also, a lot of them are like this edgy, this is what we think is scary, and it's like, it's very, very try-hard. I don't know, it's like secure, contain, protect, or something like that. It's basically creepypastas. I remember watching a video like 10 Scary Pokemon Facts, and straight up, I would sit there just straight face and told, so let's get part. Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of Pokemon game, like, dex entries are actually horrifying. Which I freaking love. Like, the dex entries in Pokemon go way harder than they have any right to, and I freaking love it. Alright. Yo, go ground type. We're gonna go for the rock type. We're gonna go for the rock type. I like G-Max Gengar. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go for the rock type. We are gonna switch out the Lickitung for the Rhydon. Vendrond is pretty scary to me at the time. My sister showed me the video for it. I was kind of stuck with it a few weeks ago. SCP is some kind of stuff that we... Yes, more or less. Again, SCP Foundation is like its own separate can of wormhole. It's 15 at the time, though. Quite a bit. Yeah, again, there's something. There's something. There's stuff things. Is that thunder out there? Oh, yep, overcast sky rolling in. We got them dark clouds rolling in. Giga-da-rain. Giga-da-rain. We got them dark clouds rolling in like that Blundell fog rolling in. I used to always watch the videos on the Trevor Henderson creatures who grew up with fear, Cartoon Cat and Siren Head. What is Siren Head? Please explain. Hello there, Science News. Welcome back. Although I didn't know anything about Majora's Mask at the time, there's also no context for how dark the game really was. Interesting. Yeah, I mean they're games. They are games and stuff. I think they are scarifying. Anyone switch out? Yes, we switch out Lickitung for this. Lickitung swaps out here. Siren Head is a pole creature with a Siren for head. Interesting. Ah, it's that thing. Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating. They have Gengar instead of Hunter. Did you have Gengar? Well, the thing is, the reason they didn't add Gengar instead of Haunter is, well, there's two reasons. The main one is everything in Dynamax Adventures is designed to be bad. Welcome in, Tobinbon, welcome in. But yeah, no, everything in Dynamax Adventures is basically designed to be bad, so that way you're basically forced to play with real people, or just brute force RNG. So that's why they didn't add in something like Gengar, because Gengar actually has very, very good stats and a very, very good, you know, attacking power. It's the same reason why you have Pokemon like, say, you know, Tyrantrum, which have moves like Scale Shot. Jadrick, I said you switch out for this. Yes, we were in Athena's stream. We rated Athena. She's a very good friend of ours. And there's the thunder. Jadrick, switch out here for the NPC lady. I said I wanted you to switch out for the Rhydon. Only click. You don't catch button. Alright. That's not good. Well, that's what I said. Always make sure to catch the thing. Alright, we can't do anything with that. Alright, we go for the electric type. This is not good for our heroes. Chinchino, don't use triple axe. We'll just go for the move round. Just go for round because this thing has static, and I do not want you getting paralyzed before the final fight. Hello there, Absol Plays. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But yeah, no, we were in Athena's stream yesterday. She's a very good friend of ours. We have known her for a couple years at this point. Well, I mean, so long as it doesn't attack the Toxtricity, we're kind of fine. I don't want to get... I don't think this is a contact move. Hello there, Archie. Welcome in. Meme fish themselves, Thunfifth. It is the meme fish. The fish of meme. Oh, shit, 10K. Very nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Nice. Getting a DS and a moon. Fun. That flatlines me, unfortunately. Let's go Eevee and getting the Zapdos to do a reset on it. I wish you the best of luck on that. Those resets take a heckin' long time. In Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I wish you very much the best of luck. I am stuck at the electric gym. Yeah, Lieutenant Sword should be pretty easy. You had to go get the TM for Dig, right? Back in Cerulean City? Because like, basically everything learns TM Dig. Just slap that on things and then it just destroys his entire team, basically. Yeah, no, his team is... You can just clown on his team. Flatline faster than most of everything does go. Yep. Am I blocked from DAs? No, Slammy, you're not blocked from DAs. Why would you think you're blocked from DAs? What's we gonna do? Yes, also the Diglett's Cave is just insane, because there's basically nothing you can do. Like, I know a lot of people don't do the... You know, you're fine. Again, one mistake is okay. It's just, again, just... For next time, just keep that in mind. I look forward to those. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about, you know, I'm Dynamaxing against this thing because we're gonna not be able to take this thing down for a while. I'm taking this thing out. I'm using my Dynamax on this thing. You know, I'm looking forward to the future MonsterVerse films. I do think that 3 years for us to get the next Godzilla movie is a bit long. Well, maybe this one probably 2.5 years. Yes, switch out the Lickitung for the Stunfisk. I'll see it basically have deliberately indignantly thrown it. Yes. Yeah, it's... They get banned from Dynamax Adventures, it's basically repeatedly and deliberately ignore what we say. I mean, Ghidorah kind of got vaporized. You know, Kevin kind of got vaporized. Yeah, some misclick is fine. Yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, we truly don't know where Ghidorah came from, though. So I mean, he is an alien, so there could be more of them. We just don't know. We don't know. There could always be more. A good boy. Hi, bar boy. He's a boy. 2 words. Decorate thy garden. Yep. Yeah. So, keep in mind there was a previous misclick where someone used decorate on a Zygarde. Yeah, no, that's a lot of things. Yeah, it's a simple misclick is no problem. Decorate Zygarde. That was something. Well, they could do like the monster from Godzilla. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The whole run was actually scuffed real bad. I mean, we were gonna lose that run anyway. Like that run was a lost cause to begin with. It was just the decorate Zygarde was just added degrees of shenanigans and silliness on top of it. Well, Godzilla would have recovered anyway. But the thing is, they state very clearly in the movie, Godzilla would have recovered naturally. It just would have taken a lot longer. Yes, the Decorate Zygarde was the icing on the cake. I am very proud of that pun tag. Very proud. You know, it just that they wouldn't know how long Godzilla's recovery would have been in KOTM. That's the reason why Serizawa detonated the nuke, was to speed up the process. What is your favorite Pokemon that is in Sword and Shield that is not a legendary or in the silence? Please yell in the caps. Favorite Pokemon in Sword and Shield that is not a legendary or mythical? Good question. I would say... I mean, Metagross. Metagross is my favorite Pokemon. Hello there, Ephraim Nelson. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Might work. You just go for Earth Power now on the... just go for Earth Power on Stunfisk, because now it's grounded. It can actually get hit by ground moves. Wigglytuff got vaporized. Yes, Wiggly did get vaporized indeed. Doril run. Doril run. Please go. Please give us a good boost. Crit boost. Crit boost. That is useless on me, but it's useful if I'm in the Chinchino. When we looked out of the puzzle, solve 1 second. Sounds good, Absol Plays. What's the difference between the regular Zapdos and Shiny Zapdos? Shiny Zapdos is a little bit more gold. You know, so it's a little darker yellow, more golden colorish, which I love. I actually do very much like Shiny Zapdos. Not for everyone, but I do like it. But tell the most recent Shiny Hunt is the full odds guaranteed BDSP based. How'd that go? Shiny Zapdos touches grass. Do not insult Zapdos. Do not insult Zapdos. We like Zapdos. Zapdos is based. Almost Zapdos stays inside in games. I'm just looking for Beldum and no Black Energy. Sound good. I mean, it's hard to find Beldum in the games. It's very, very rare. Also hard to catch. Hello there, Cubone Music. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the shiny lot. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Zapdos is throwing! It's using agility. It's throwing. Dazzle Gleam. Flare. Get gleamed. Draw run. Rhydon is basically the best answer into Zapdos Dynamax Adventures. It is the perfect counter. There's nothing Zapdos can do to it. Like Storm Cloud Zapdos would have had a plan. Well, the thing is, back when Zapdos, well, back in Generation 2, when Shinies were first added, The shinies were determined by a color palette algorithm. They were not deliberately designed intentionally, which I will forever say I think was a better decision to not have the shinies be deliberate. I liked it when they were happy accidents. And that's going to be 12 total adventures. Got a cookie. Thank you. I like cookies. Only had 2 Pokeballs, so I couldn't get Zapdos. Well, I recommend you go buy more Pokeballs, Amazon. No Shinchino shiny. No Raiton shiny. No Stunfisk shiny. And no shiny Zapdos. Sad. So, Zapdos is taking longer than Articuno took. Articuno we got in 12 successful checks. Now, reminder, I saw Titus, I saw you were back. Now, if you're in the last Dynamax adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining back in, so we can let some new people pop in. Yes, I do want Gengar and Garchomp type shinies back for a simple reason of principles. I believe no Pokemon should get special treatment. I am a very firm, very adamant believer in special treatment being given to individual Pokemon is an overall negative for the series. That includes everything from specialized custom kit moves, specifically to make them better when they're several generations removed. That includes things like better shinies, that includes things like, Mega Evolutions. When it's completely and flagrantly obvious they're doing it just for the sake of making certain Pokemon better to keep them popular. Again, but even then, it's the more basic principle of I don't think anything deserves special treatment. Back when Zapdos' shiny was made, they were not designed. Correct. So what a Pokemon like Oricorio? Oricorio is a gimmick Pokemon. Oricorio is a gimmick Pokemon. Which, I've also voiced I'm not a fan of gimmick Pokemon. Hello, Players, welcome back. Gimmick Pokemon are kind of a thing where after their generation passes, they kind of, fall off a cliff. Where they just don't do anything. It's that's literally the entire reason why Shedinja exists. Is purely because they added abilities. They wanted to make a Pokemon immune via its abilities for everything. And again, just falls off a cliff. Hi, Gayla. How you doing? Yeah, something like what Oricorio is, I'm kind of okay with. But even then, a gimmick Pokemon, I still don't generally think very, very highly of. Fighting the fighting gym leader now. Nice. It's amazing Plusle and mine got in Scarlet Violet. Wait, Plusle and mine are in Scarlet Violet? They are? I didn't know that. Alright. Let's go. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Go. Anyway, gotta go. Thank you very much. Favorite gen. Favorite gen is Generation 5 and Generation 9. Tied. All of these options suck because they're all weak to electric. Go for the Mudsdale. Go for the Duraludon. I guess I basically just go for the middle. No matter what. Of course, Basculin. Basculin? Really? Wow, this was atrocious. This was an actually atrocious pathing pick. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the water type, ground type, because that is a Palpitoad. Then we are going to go for the ice type, so that's a Alola Sandslash. So many water types in this. I personally like Oricorio do the whole gimmick, but you can even see it in Scarlet Violet with the Pompon, Red Oricorio and Paldea, Ghost Kami, Fairy in the Layers. Yes. Yeah, something sort of ish like what they did with Oricorio, I'm largely okay with. Because when I say tailoring stuff to things, I'm talking about there's a Pokemon that was released back in Generation 3 that gen after gen after gen. I mean, for example, you know, there actually is no specific Pokemon I'm targeting for this one because there isn't anything from Generation 3 that continuously gets updates. But basically, it's a Pokemon from, say, you know, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4 that gen after gen after gen after gen after gen continuously receives new moves and, you know, things that just don't make sense for it. Because the entire reason it's getting these new moves, it's getting, you know, maybe stat readjustments, ability readjustments, is deliberately to make it better. The thing is, Charizard is a weird false positive. Up until Gen 6. But yes. Because the thing is, Charizard only ever got the Mega and the G-Max. Other than that, everything else that it ever received was in line with what everything else that was of a Fire-type archetype ever got. Like, that's why Charizard is like this weird false positive. He was the first Terra raid. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about receiving brand new moves and like customized moves that are basically exclusively for it. Receiving moves to make it better in competitive. Something like it being in like the Terra raid isn't really like it reshapes the way the game flows and operates. All Pokemon games are based on real life. I prefer purple Charizard. I will forever prefer purple Charizard because purple is my favorite color. Let's see, what are we gonna do for this one? Switch out. Do I switch out for this thing? Switch out Basculin for this thing. Amazon, that is what we call coping. Amazon, that is what we call coping. What part of Hawaii? All of Hawaii. Like all of Hawaii. Alola is Hawaii. Undo complete Sword and Shield to get those info. I mean, all you need to do is just complete the story. You don't need to like complete the decks to get Zacian. You get a new cut. We got the haircut a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks ago. Like we got the haircut about a week ago. At least my favorite starter is Innocent. What is your favorite starter, Amazon? Alola mentioned. Yes. Alola is based on Hawaii. Across my time. All of these are bad. I guess Go Shellbolt is bad. Yeah, like, basically, anything from Unova does not fall into the category of fan service. And that is actually because Game Freak has done, like, the exact opposite. That has actively rejected Unova, which is funny. Tag. The Forgotten Child is all of Unova. All of Unova is the Forgotten Child. Well, the thing is, even then, Hisuian Samurott is not something that benefits, like, base Samurott. It's its own distinct Pokemon. Is Meloetta in Scarlet Violet, and are there requirements? Yes, Meloetta is in Scarlet Violet, and the requirements are DLC and a few little side quest miscellaneous things. But yes, Meloetta is in Scarlet Violet. What's our son? How can I get new Z crystals? You get the new Z crystals throughout the story. It's not like a hard and fast, you know, like, okay, you gotta, there's different requirements for every single one of them. You gotta basically go around the region and get the things. And they hit in the rubber. It's sort of like a mini side questy things. You basically gotta go to a certain area and then get them. Like, to get Mimikyus, you need to go. I think you need to bring a Mimikyu to like Asaroll in the abandoned mini-mart. But yeah, no, you need to basically go out of your way to go and get the new Z crystals. I think with like maybe the exception of one or two of them. they don't really hand them to you in story themselves. You need to go seek them out independently. Hello there, Mark Wilson. Welcome in. Welcome. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Hello there, Miju. One of the mods, please go grab our friend Miju's link, please. How are you doing? I'm a huge fan. Welcome in. Thank you. Always glad to have a fan in here. Always glad. Decrease the defensive stats. Always drop them stats. Slowly. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. We are slowly chipping away at Chirim. Slowly we chip away at this thing. Actually, you know, let's switch out Dura for Chirim. Switch out Dura for Chirim, because I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Thank you, Kayla, for grabbing Usual link. I am a fan on Wednesdays. Nice. Space! Because Mudsdale has a quad super effective move on to the Alolan Sandslash, and I want the Alola Sandslash to switch out for the Mudsdale. Well, actually, well, okay. So basically, the plan is either I switch out for the Sandslash, and we just have Mudsdale just spam Rock Smash against Zapdos, or we switch out Mudsdale. I mean, ideally, I say we switch out me for the thing. And switch out for Trigger. I think you should switch out for Trigger, maybe. I mean, also fair enough. Because it's from a mountain. I mean, also fair. I mean, I guess I could also switch out for that. We could also do that, possibly. Yeah, okay, I'll take the thing. I'll take the thing. Yeah, against Sandslash, spams your power. Maybe the new Pokemon TV show, Reaching Mortals. I don't think we're going to be seeing the Ultra Beast in a new Pokemon TV show, because they were kind of Alola's thing, and they kind of already did the Alola thing, focusing on that. Yeah, and we're going to be switching out the Mudsdale for the Sandslash. No, I switch out for that. Yeah. Switch out the Mudsdale for the Sandslash, though. That's what we go do. Let's go. We have the new Pokemon TV show, which is the oldest. Yeah, I don't think that would just wait until Pokemon Zoom. Thank you. I saw Mark Wilson. I saw. Thank you. Wait until Pokemon Zoom. I'm not sure. What do you mean by that, Amazon? Like what is? I'm not sure that's what you mean. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. I actually do like Alola Sandslash. I actually am a fan of it. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I think it's pretty neat. Sun and Moon 3. I don't think we're going to be getting a Sun Moon 3. I don't quite think we're going to be getting a Sun and Moon 3. Eat this, Thunderbolt. Sunny day. You might as well. Because they live on the mountains. Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Sandshrew live in the mountains where it is colder, so they had to adapt to colder climates. Which I like. I'm a very big fan of the Alolan Sandslash family. I can cope. There's a remake of some listed. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, it'll probably be a remake, of course. I set up Sunny Day and immediately switch it over to Snow, of course. More likely than not, I think that's probably correct. But the other thing you gotta remember is, they'll probably make Sun and Moon's remakes have elements of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Meaning, functionally, it'll probably just be like Sun and Moon. It'll probably just be like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, realistically speaking. I'm not exactly Amazon. They are their own distinct games. Because unlike Black and White 2, they're not sequels. They are their own separate, distinct continuity timeline things. and it's just Sun and Moon with more stuff. Which, in all likelihood, I think is likely the reason why, if and when we do get Sun and Moon remakes, it's really going to be more similar to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because it'll probably have, like, the Ultra Space wormholes to go get the other Pokemon in it. I've never seen an episode of Pokemon when it gets the Meowth, how the person turned provoked. Well, no, Meowth was not a human that was a Pokemon. Meowth was a Pokemon that learned how to speak English, or, well, Japanese in the original version. You know, Meowth was never a human. Again, switch out the Mudsdale for this. Mudsdale switches out for the Thunderstars. So, plan is Dynamax Sandslash. I would like to see a game when we start in Ultra Megalopolis. Megalopolis. I think you had it as Ultra Megalopolis. I'd like to see that. Because I mean, the thing is, we've seen from the things indicated within the game itself that the people in Ultra Megalopolis basically start their Pokemon journeys in like the same way that, you know, like they do in our world. Are the Ultra Space wormholes in Sun and Moon? Yes and no. The only Ultra Space wormhole in Sun and Moon is you use it to go fight Nihilego. And, like, that's it. You don't actually go through, like, you don't do the Ultra Space ride like you do in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's, you do, insofar as you go fight Nihilego, but you don't actually get to explore other places in Ultra Space. Yes, but the Poipole. Base. Like the Pokemon Ranger do. I mean, they've done a couple of generally whenever a Pokemon Ranger game released, they did have a special on TV that was an episode or a multi-part episode saga with the Ranger stuff, but not like an entire series doing the Ranger things. Just go for Avalanche, and then when it gets to you, Dynamax and use Max Hailstorm. Meow learned to talk and walk to impress others. And yeah, and the thing is, in the end, they didn't like it because it was too weird, because they were acting like a human. Humanity. Oh, I got Shell Bell, right. I forgot about that. It's the most useless item in the world. Echo Voice. The Voice. Avalanche. Based. Okay, now we Dynamax, we go for the move. We go for the stuff and things. Let's ball. We ball. We ball. But you know, I'm very much looking forward to stuff and things. The Pokemon TV show, just like the games. There is none. None of the Pokemon TV shows are just like the games. I mean, that's due to a couple of inherent differences between the way the anime and the games operate on a fundamental level. All knock-on voice lines are not what I envisioned them sounding like. Really? Please elaborate, Tag. What did you expect the Nopon voice lines to sound like? I am very curious now. I might have someone bit into it, that would be very shocked as the taste. Please like lemons. Hello there, Templays. Welcome, welcome. It is nice to meet you. Hello, the Dode VGC. Welcome, man. Nopon. I love the Nopon. Ooh, I mean, Dura's gonna go down anyway because of the hail. Maybe they meant the stuff on YouTube because episodes of Pokemon based on the games. Yeah, maybe. If you mean like Pokemon, is it Pokemon Origins or Pokemon Generations? But the thing is, due to like the very, very different ways the games operate, because the way the games operate is basically you go and you do your own thing in the region. You figure out, you know, your way you want to go do stuff in the region, rather than with a series, with like a TV series, it has to follow a sect select correct way of doing things. You know, there's a single plot and it doesn't deviate, which, you know, obviously the games can have that deviation. Of course, you know, it's not like you watch a series and every time you watch the series, the story progresses differently. That's kind of the main issue with doing something like the Pokemon anime, or an anime rendition of Pokemon that exactly parallels the games. Because inherently, every iteration of a gameplay will be different from one another. Let's go watch the Japanese details, original Japanese voices. Depends on the way of watching things. I mean, for me, that's the way that I say is the best way to watch Godzilla movies, is watch them with the Japanese voice lines with English subtitles, but that is just me. Yeah, that's just me. Echoed feebly around the area. Max lightning. I expect more high-pitched, very itch sounding voice, especially from the little green one that sounds like mixed up to them. Makes sense. I love the Napon, they're great. Napon. Just I love Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a great game. Great game. Highly recommend. Everyone you speak to in Frontier Village literally sounds like a stereotype. I mean, okay, you gotta remember, the game is from Japan, and they probably didn't overdub all the individual characters. I understand why the original Dragon Ball TV show was a Japanese voice with no subtitles. Well, I mean, that's the reason why I say, if you're going to do something with the Japanese audio, you gotta have the subtitles. I mean, I know that there's some people who are like, live and die on the hill of sub versus dub. For me, it's like, I have no preference here or there. There are definitely some times that, you know, dub is better. I mean, not dub, that sub is better because, you know, we get the original emotion from the original voice actors. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Because, again, the series was originally written, you know, in, you know, a language the first time. And you can't always actually act accurately. Blech, word salad, words are hard. You can't always accurately translate every little individual meaning the correct way into a different language. So, you know, and like that emotion doesn't always come through in the same way. A classic example, look at the classic Showa Godzilla films, where, yeah, the lines are a bit silly because, yeah, it's just not dubbed the same way. They just didn't care. In the classic Japanese version, it is a lot better. I'll be luck, Johnny, bro. Alright. But yeah, no, it's, for me, I'm a big believer in, you know, either way is fine. Yes, there are some advantages to dub versus sub. You know, dub is convenience, sub is generally a more immersive experience, but you need to read your way through it. And, you know, not everyone has like that ability to read through all the things. You know, so again, it's give and take. There is no truly best way. But I generally do at least, like, encourage sub for most things. Like, I will fight on the hill of, if you're going to watch Godzilla -1, you watch Japanese audio, English subs. Like, for first-time experience. After that, you know, English dub is fine, but a first-time viewing should be Japanese dub, English subs. I can understand the Japanese words from the original Godzilla 2 movies. Nice. But again, it's a give and take. I mean, like, for some series, like, super long series, probably not. And again, anyone can join in the Dynamax Avengers if you would like to pop in. I prefer dub, and I'm doing something else, but usually I go sub. Yeah, interesting. Again, for me, there's no really, you know, here nor there. There's, like, only one series where, hello there, Raph, welcome in. There is only one series where I adamantly refuse to watch the dub. There is one series where I refuse to watch the dub, and it is explicitly due to the person involved in the dub. Hello there, Captain Husband. Help. I also just spilled Oreo pieces all over me. That is not good. I mean, Oreos are delicious. That's a truly a loss. That's a true loss for Oreo kind. I've watched JoJo as my friends watch them sub. Based. Hello there, Schmitty, Wiggerman, Herman Jensen. Welcome third. Is that a SpongeBob reference? I have never played it. You shall know best. Please chill on the cap, Mr. Internet. Tobin. Let's just say base Undertale and I are not a game that have had good interactions historically because of the community. So I tend to avoid certain things on it. And I will not really go into greater detail because I don't want to basically turn this into a rant. We're going to be playing Cuphead, starting on the first boss. I've heard Cuphead is very, very difficult. I have never played it. Also, freaking heck, that is some rain right there. Like, we've been getting absolutely clobbered by rain left, right, and center for the last, like, week and a half. That is loud rain. Freaking heck. Look, okay, the rain is literally coming down at, like, this much of an angle. So it's like, it's freaking coming inside. Only rain in the past day a little bit. Walking to get Pokemon egg open. Nice. Nice, nice. Same in the North Carolina entry. Yeah, that's not the something we're talking about. Obama Snow. Go for the Glalie. I'm ready to go 9 instead of Zapdos. BL9, the science guy. Go for the Glalie. Mimikyu. Yeah. Well, again, it wasn't really because of the game itself, and more so the people around it that I interacted with is more so the thing. Again, not really going to be talking about that because I really don't like talking about it. That's for a video possibly someday in the future. Yeah, yeah. Again, you've witnessed it. You've witnessed it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Nidoqueen. We're gonna go Ice, and then we're gonna go Rock. I'm well. I just watched a Rodan movie. Can I understand the Japanese movie? Nice. I need to watch the original Rodan again at some point. Yes, you understand it. Yes. But again, topic is over. I feel like I should make that word blocked in the stream at some point. I've watched Rodan. I can understand that. I'm really feeling it. Really feeling it again. Xenoblade Chronicles, great game. Highly recommend. I look forward to stuff and things. Need to go for the takedown. Need to. So we are not gonna swap out for Nidoqueen. We are not gonna switch out for it. We are going to switch. We are going to switch out for. Well, okay, let's go to the other. Actually, I would keep the Glalie. Actually, no. Do we? Wow! Everything just getting hit by Poison Point. Everything just getting hit. Why did you use that and not use Rock Tomb? What the frick is with all the Poison Point? It is like a 1 in 3 chance and happened 3 times in a row. What are these shenanigans? Okay, good. I was gonna. Actually, can Avalanche even proc Poison Point? Can Avalanche actually even proc it? I need to know this now. I need to know. Does it make a contact move? Like everything but me is poisoned. Ryan Spinny. Ryan is based. He was a based character. He's great. Please tell me I can. Please tell me there's a way to remove the reaction emote things. I want to get rid of that little annoying box, whatever the frick it's called, thing. Avalanche is not. Okay, Avalanche is a non-contact move. Good. Speedfalls. Wait, why are they saying waterfall? No, I'm the one that's immune to the. Amazon, you wrong. It does make contact. Amazon! At the end of Sword Battle... Yes, I just got poisoned! I only get poisoned from contact moves! You mean you didn't check? Oh my gosh, that rain is coming down hard. I can hear the rain along this side of the house. So like that rain is just like downpour. We've not gotten a shiny yet from Doctor Who TV show. Well, I mean, the thing is, Doctor Who's in English. I mean, it might be British English, but it's still English nonetheless. Nobody switches out for the Nidoqueen. Nobody switches out. I do look on playing Xenoblade at night when my wife and dog are asleep and the lights are off and I just hit a landmark and run to the... Oh, yeah! I mean, Ryan is great. Ryan is, we love Ryan. Ryan is a great character. Ryan is an absolute delightful character. Gonna go for the Jinx. So we're gonna switch out, like Doctor Who, a little bit more than that. We're gonna switch out the Mimikyu for the Jinx. Why don't British people like yelling at them? Why don't you? Because his wife and a doggo are asleep. That's why. He answered the question prior. But yeah, no, Doctor Who is a series I used to like. And then that like was swiftly game-ended. Mostly due to the attitudes of people. Because again, people can be jackwagons. I don't like British people yelling at me when I'm not expecting it. I mean, I don't like British people yelling at me when I'm not expecting it. Michael Brad. Kirby, last warning. Hello there, Titus, welcome in. Here we go. Slowly chipping through. I do love that Jinx has a non-existent levels of physical defense. It just, yeah, because don't like it. Because we've said before to stop. People like playing Pokemon Collect Legos. Like people who like playing collecting Legos. Legos are awesome. Like, Legos are great. Legos are amazing. Like, I mean, okay, this is one thing that I kind of found hilarious that I keep hearing is that the new Star Wars merchandise does not sell anywhere, except for the Lego. Like, Lego Star Wars is the only piece of Star Wars merchandise that is actually like selling, and I find that hilarious. It's like you literally have a franchise that prints money. Like, I mean, I'm literally wearing a Star Wars T-shirt right now, and I got this years ago. It's like, you literally have a franchise that is literally a money printer. And you can't sell the toys and the merch. How badly do you fumble for that to happen? Yes, switch out the Mimikyu for the Jinx. Wait a second, I thought you said Lego Starbucks. No Lego Starbucks. And the Star Wars franchise have been selling... yeah. Yeah, like it's like Disney cannot sell anything like Star Wars. It just can't do it. It's a terminal skill issue. It's like this is how you take a brand and you absolutely flatline it. Like, again, I love Star Wars. I like classic Star Wars stuff, and Disney just like they took a sniper and it's just like we're gonna blast the heart out of like this beloved franchise. And then the same thing to Marvel. Yep. Well, again, you also gotta remember, Kirby, a large portion of that also comes from statements made by people involved. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Like Disney Star Wars is a textbook example in why you do not harass the fans. Hello there, Robert Jogan. Welcome in. Deadpool Wolverine came out. About what Deadpool and Wolverine was coming out on the 26th. Achievement called Rhine Time. Ah, yes, Rhine Time. I'm pretty sure that is use 100 arts as Rhine. So, Amazon, this is something you're going to find as you play Xenoblade Chronicles a bit more. Every single character has an achievement you unlock for using 100 arts as them. And, Shulk's, I forget what Shulk's is called. I know Rhine's is Rhine Time. I know another character's is Attack Me If You Dare. Watch Deadpool and Wolverine. I will not be watching Deadpool and Wolverine, no. Check out early for other people. The thing is, it could have been certain people have early screening access. I saw some videos of it. Well, the thing is, that's probably people who are critics of the movies and things. I don't trust the corporate media when it comes to, you know, movie reviews. Like, you gotta remember, the people who are, like, saying Godzilla X Kong the New Empire was a bad movie are the same people that were saying Star Wars The Acolyte was an amazing TV show. There's a very good reason I have zero trust in actual, like, organized movie critics, because they've even admitted that they give positive reviews to, like, movies and TV shows because the corporate overlords can literally turn off the tap to them getting early access to movies, TV shows, and video games. So they literally have them in a stranglehold. So, like, they literally just say nothing. You inherently can't trust them. They are literally bought for by them. Also, switch out the Glalie for this. Videos watched with some friend, and he is a DC YouTuber. See, sometimes they do bring in, like, sometimes they're actually, like, somewhat sensible, and they actually bring on, like, YouTubers to bring them in, to, like, actually have YouTubers do stuff, because people actually trust those more. Sometimes. Rather that it worked at Star Wars. My friend gave me the Darth Vader lightsaber from the lightsaber and the actual sound of the lightsaber. Nice. I'm doing very well, Kanachi. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, 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 very well. Yo, the poison. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, that is not a good thing to say and do, Kirby. Not a good thing. I'm doing well. Thank you. Like the metal blast on Charla. I like it. Yes, so you finally seem to have gotten an offensive art on Charla. You like Star Wars? Yes, I like Star Wars. Like, for me, I like classic Star Wars. I like the prequels. Yes, I like the prequels. I like the original trilogy. I like Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I sort of like Rebels. The Clone Wars stories that Disney made of, like, the unproduced ones, those I liked. But the thing is, those were made and storyboarded well before Disney ever got their hands on it. So they literally made stories that were already written. Look it up. Nice. So as we said before, we do not trade on stream, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. I don't really like wasting money on movies that I will never remember. Yeah. That's why I just, like, wait for them to come out on, like, on TV. Then I don't watch them. Yes. Yeah. Like, I very rarely go to the movies unless, like, I am, like, mostly confident I'm going to enjoy the movie, which is a very large part of the reason why I'm not going to go see Alien Romulus, which sucks. Because, like, I love the Alien movies. Like, you're talking to someone who, I love Alien, I love the original Aliens. I love Aliens, which is a great movie, like, one of the best sequels, like, literally, Dead as Hell as, like, the poster child of, like, how to make a good, like, how to make a sequel that's better than the original. I even like Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, alright? Prometheus, interesting movie, not great, you know, interesting philosophical ideas, but still, problems. Alien Covenant, no. But Alien Romulus, I am not, no. Alien Romulus is, like, the thing is, like, they've already shown Alien Romulus, there are going to be multiple aliens, which, that on its own, destroys my enthusiasm. Have you ever heard of the Alien movies, like Aliens, Sigourney Weaver, you know, the Alien, those movies? Last time I went to the theaters was 2 weeks ago, and it was for Despicable Me 4. Interesting. I just watch movies for free. Because, like, I mean, I love the Alien movies. I think they're great. I like the Alien. I mean, I like Alien vs. Predator is okay. Alien vs. Predator Requiem, no, bad, not great. But the thing about Alien Romulus is that we know from the trailer there's going to be a lot of aliens, and that is bad for two reasons. Because one, the original Alien was just terrifying. Because it was one alien and it was unstoppable. You know, it was like the actual term used for the characters in the movie by Ridley Scott is space truckers, which, you know what? The description. You know, they were literally just people doing their job. They were just like regular Joe Schmoes. And, you know, they were just completely unprepared for fighting the alien. And that's why they got like absolutely taken down, like 27 billion pegs. But now it's like, alright, there's gonna be, like, a whole bunch of aliens. There's, like, an entire hive. Yes, the deleted scene from Aliens, like, that's horrifying. Like, the original Alien is a masterpiece of horror. I have no idea what a purple cliff is. Can I just call you X? Because I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Maybe that's the reason why, like, I'm scared, like, I'm worried for Alien Romulus, because, like, there's gonna be a whole bunch of aliens. The thing is, we know there's a hive. For those who do not know, in Alien lore, because I'm a big stickler for lore, a hive is only made when there's a significantly large group of aliens. And the fact that there's a presence of a hive in the trailer shows there's gonna be a lot of aliens, and possibly a queen. Pickle is a Pokemon streamer, YouTuber makes Pokemon hiding. The thing is, I don't watch a whole lot of Pokemon content. I don't watch other Pokemon YouTubers, because I don't really watch, like, other gaming content in general. Most of the time that I'm, like, free, I'm either making my own videos, like the Godzilla-related projects, or I'm, like, watching history videos. I honestly think Aliens is way too much. Yeah, Aliens as a series is not for everyone. It is very much an acquired taste. I think the Alien TV show will be coming out. I have no clue. I have no idea. But it's like, I mean, what I want is, like, I want, like, a single, like, if you're gonna do, like, the route of, like, Alien is a series where you're gonna go one of two routes. If you're gonna go, like, the horror element, like the original one, it's one alien, like, it's one person, it's like the people against the alien, and the alien's unstoppable. Or you're the route of Aliens, where it's like, alright, you get a whole bunch of people who, like, are trained to fight monster things, and then there's a whole bunch of them, so, like, it makes sense why the aliens, you know, get taken down like 20 bucks. The other thing is, the movie is, like, I think, like, 2-3 months out. There are already, like, statue figures of the alien being put out in, like, in movie theaters. So, this is a movie franchise where the horror is you don't know what the creature is that is hunting the characters. And it is unseen. It is stalking from the shadows. It is crawling in the air vents. You don't know where it is. And now they are literally taking a, like, life-size, very detailed statue of it and just plopping that into the middle of movie theaters 3 months before the movie's coming out. It don't know. There is no, they would never be able to make a children's show for aliens. Like, when you actually know and understand the, origins of the thing and the design concepts, yeah, no, they would never do that. Then again, Disney owns it, so you never know, and it's Disney. Yeah, that's cool. Live action Ghostbusters TV show. I want to see more chest queen. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing is I would like to see more movies in, like, the vein of Aliens, because, I mean, I love Aliens. It's a great movie. Like, Aliens, like, horror, comedy, action. It's this weird blend of horror with action and, like, actually kind of like actually also like it's unsettling, nervous laughter is what you get out of Aliens. I love it. It's great. Like it is a movie that is very different. The first Alien movie was my first Alien, Alien 3. I forgot TT Go. Yeah, we all try to forget Teen Titans Go existed. We all try to forget that Abomination is an actual thing. That is a Teen Titans Go is a crime against everything. I am still mad that they said they were gonna make like what Teen Titans like season 6 or season 5 and they never did, and I'm just no. I'm gonna go side there. Rotom. Well, Amazon, did you grow up with actual proper Teen Titans? Did you properly? Machoke. Did you properly grow up with the original series? Well, remember when he said that ECAU was wiped out? I was wrong. The universe that actually got that way was the mirror universe. Okay, I was gonna say, yes, the Teen Titans, the show that was like the original thing that they then converted into Teen Titans Go. Yes, there was another one. All right, we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna get the Raichu, and we're gonna get the Beartic. My first one was Teen Titans Go. Yes, that was original. Oh, this explains a great deal, Amazon. Okay, Amazon. Right. All right. You need to watch the original Teen Titans now. That series is amazing. All right. It is an absolute masterpiece. The Mirror DC Universe was about Darkseid. Neat. Neato. Darkseid's a character. I have an anime. The show is anime inspired. The show is anime inspired. You will be right at home. The original Teen Titans. I forget when the original Teen Titans ended. I think it was, what, 2008 or something like that? I don't actually probably remember about Darkseid, the DC Universe. Everything would collapse. Interesting. Teen Titans was probably pretty quick and big. There's no season. I mean, I thought it was more than 13 episodes a season. But yeah, no, I mean, that series, like, it's a series that has no filler. Like, I mean, not no filler. There's maybe one filler-ish episode in it, and, like, it's one, but the thing is that episode actually does make sense in the greater context of things. And then the original Teen Titans show was the original Avatar Last Airbender. Yes. Yeah, the original Teen Titans show is in a lot of ways, like, a similar, not really the same animation style as Avatar Last Airbender, but similar to Avatar Last Airbender in that it draws very heavily from anime, despite... I think Teen Titans was actually made in... I think Teen Titans actually was made in Japan. I think. I could be wrong. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that was the case. Again, could be wrong, but I may have to go check that. We're gonna go for the Beartic. We're gonna go for the Beartic. And then we go for that. So we are gonna switch out... We'll switch out Rotom for Beartic. We will switch out Rotom for the Beartic. And then we ball. Did only have to... Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a lot like actually Avatar: The Last Airbender in that it's like it doesn't feel like there was no filler. Like, again, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think there was only one filler episode in that entire series, which is The Great Divide. And the length of the episodes would make the difference. Well, no, the length of the episodes, they're 22 minutes. I think a large part of what makes it feel longer than it actually was is that we're used to series that have filler in them, and we're not used to series with big overarching, you know, stories and things. Like, cause I remember I rewatched like Danny Phantom, like 2-3 years ago. In that, I was surprised as short as it was, because again, not really a whole lot of filler, which is based. Robin at why did Batman do this? They never go into that. The thing is, they do actually reference Batman at bare minimum twice in Teen Titans. One is Slade robs a Wayne Tech or Wayne Enterprise building, and you actually see, like, they never verbally say it's Wayne Tech or like Wayne Enterprise, but the sign on top it says Wayne, so it represents that. And also you see like a flashback to when like a shadow of like when Robin was younger, you know, obviously in the Bat Cave, then you see, you know, the shadow of him, and then you see bats flying, obviously represents Batman. Like, it's great. Like, that show just hits different. That show just hits different. Remember correctly, the Gear started being psychic with me. Well, it depends. I mean, possibly. Again, they different incarnations depending on different things. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. Yeah, they never really go into these specific details. Amazon had a thought. That's strange. Interesting. What was the thought, Amazon? What is the thinking? What is the brain wave that you acquired? What is the acquisition of the brain wave? Yeah, no, Teen Titans, that shit was great. Oh, it still holds up. Teen Titans TV show, they mentioned the Joker. The Titans TV show we do not acknowledge. Yeah, Kayla, switch out for this. I don't know if it exists. Yes. That is, I mean, yes. Also, the scene where Slade is you and Robin and Ally suggested that they follow you. Again, that's the scene where it shows the shadow of Robin in the Batcave. That is the same scene I was mentioning. But yes, it's a great scene. You think the 2000 version back in 1990s is okay? Well, here's the thing, Kirby. That was originally the point. Originally, Teen Titans was slated, yes, pun. Originally, it was intended to be connected to the DCAU. For some reason, they didn't, and I don't know why they didn't. But for some reason, it was supposed to be connected with it, probably to fill in the gap between why was it that, you know, Robin was no longer with him, like Dick Grayson, Robin was no longer with Batman, but they never did anything with it, which is weird. They definitely Wolverine, Xbox, Control of the Wild, all the teachers. I like Terra and Raven. Favorite Teen Titans character. The early 2000 Joes would remember Christian Member. Yes. Well, here's the funny thing, Ramsey. A lot of people believe the final enemy faced by the Teen Titans at the end of the Teen Titans TV show, a lot of people think, because it is a black and white amorphous creature that never speaks, motives never mentioned or anything, a lot of people believe that is a stand-in specifically for Cartoon Network. Because Cartoon Network is the one that pulled the plug on the Teen Titans show. Which, I mean, if that's what it is, based. Why do I make control tab a feature? Yeah, that's the blurb. That's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of Deadpool. Is shenanigans like that where it's just I don't find that funny. I kind of find that a bit very uncomfortable. One could say. I find stuff like that very uncomfortable. You can't buy the controller. I'm gonna take the right tube. So which is no Teen Titans show? I mean, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I still say watch the original Teen Titans anyway. It's a great series. You will not be disappointed. The reason the Joker wasn't in it was, again, it was originally supposed to be connected to the DCAU, but they didn't. As well as, this is a bit of a weird thing. When the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy was being made, there was a thing known as, like, the Bat embargo, where a number of Batman villains, thank you very much, Andrea, thank you very, very much, were legally prohibited from appearing in, like, Batman and Batman-adjacent TV shows. So, like, that's part of the reason why a lot of them didn't appear in things. Which is weird. Like, it never made any sense. Like, why would they do that? Because, like, it's literally you're preventing your most marketable villains from being in, like, a highly marketable TV show. It doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? They ball. Well, not so much that as it, like, I think the reasoning was the corporate overlords did not want people to get confused about why there were different, like, why there were, like, the same characters appearing in different things. Something similar to that is the reason why certain characters in, I know, Transformers TV shows are not, the main characters are not put in. I'm just talking about the Joker, we did it that way. Well, again, it, basically, corporate meddling, basically, is why Kirby. That's basically the short and simple of it. Because, like, I know Transformers does something a bit similar, where when they were making, gotta thank you very much, Slam, for popping in. Because, like, I know when they were making Transformers Animated, originally the planned pitch, hello there, Bunny, it's going quite well. The original planned pitch for Transformers Animated was, instead of Bulkhead, it was supposed to be Ironhide as, like, the team's muscle, you know, the strong character of the show. However, at the same time, they, oh no, that was it, no, it wasn't Transformers Animated, it was Transformers Prime. When Transformers Prime was being made, the original person they were going to bring in, the character they were going to bring was Ironhide. However, at the same time, Transformers Dark of the Moon was being produced, and in Transformers Dark of the Moon, Ironhide gets game-ended. So the thinking was, well, we're not going to have, you know, Ironhide to be in the TV show and be in the movies because he's, you know, unalived, and we don't want to confuse the younglings. Which, I mean, for Transformers, that makes sense because this is a show aimed primarily towards younglings to sell toys. So they swapped out Ironhide for Bulkhead. Which, honestly, I will say, Kevin Michael Richardson as Bulkhead, absolutely top tier. One of, like, in a show of absolutely stellar vocal performances, Kevin Michael Richardson always sticks out. I mean, obviously you can't beat Peter Cullen or Frank Welker. You can't beat them. By the way, yeah, Transformers Animated is really good. Like, Transformers Animated as a series, despite being made primarily for younger audiences, it still holds up. I rewatched it like 3 weeks ago. It still holds up. But yes, the Joker is really more Batman's villain than Robin's. Transformers, but not the animated version of it. Like, I still say the best version of Transformers was Transformers Prime as, like, but probably even, like, the best overall version of Transformers is Transformers Prime. Like, you got Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime again. You got Frank Welker as Megatron. You got you have the original voice actors coming back after 30 years. It's great. There's also dark. Yeah, Transformers Prime is a freaking dark as heck series. Also, literally one of the best big bad game ends probably in like all of fiction. We got the end. We got to see Arrow Engine. Like I mean, you also get to see, you know, Optimus Prime and Megatron literally fighting with giant, oversized, like, freaking magic robot swords. They're awesome. Oh, what was the Transformers original cartoon? The one that came out in the original. That might have been, like Rescue Bots, I think. It was not Teen Titans, but Red Arrow. What was Speedy was in Teen Titans? Unless Speedy is Red Arrow. I mean, I know it's like that Transformers, it holds up today. So it was Prime, great series. Absolutely based. Love it. Okay, so Speedy and Red Arrow are the same character. Okay, I did not know that. Hey, I'm not the most versed with like comic books and things like that. I am, you know, not really my specialty. My specialty is Kaiju. I didn't know Deadshot came from the Interesting. I mean, I thought he was a Batman villain, not really a Green Arrow villain. I mean, I know a lot of the villains like they mix and match. And they kind of mix and match things. Well, no victory for Zapdos there. No shinies. Let's go again. League of Legends. Yes. Yeah, that I know is a Batman thing. Okay, so can you explain to me what this is? The full DC Comics lore is honestly kind of screwed up and complicated. Yeah, I mean that's the reason why they reboot them whatever like 10 years. So the way that's the reason why I like what they do with Transformers, where everything wants its own individual continuity. It's like, don't delete continuities, just make a new one, because that way you don't tick off the fans. CW weren't allowed to use Batman. Makes sense. Alright, link code is up. If anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. We are always happy to have you guys pop in. You know, it's gonna be something. The CWS Chasing Wind. Who do you think is better? I have not been keeping up with any like the DC stuff. Low, so also ending. Yeah, I don't really keep up like today on any things. Pop in an adventure after I get last gen. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't really keep up to date on like a lot of the DC stuff, mostly because I mean after the fiasco that was the DC EU, was like, all right, well I'm just kind of gonna like take a break from that stuff. I mean also you know that I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's a bit stuff and things. They've been in fluxes. I actually enjoyed the DCEU. I will fully admit I enjoyed the Snyder cut of Justice League. I did enjoy Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84. I enjoyed those. Man of Steel wasn't bad. Aquaman was fantastic. I think Catwoman would make an appearance. Batman make a little cameo at the end. The Penguin go to prison and meet the Joker. Interesting. Probably not gonna go see the Joker movie though, like the sequel to the Joker, because like I feel like that like they should not have made a sequel to the Joker. Like it worked very very well, like a very ambiguous standalone movie. Get to see Joaquin Phoenix in the new Batman movie or Scarecrow. Wait, they're making a new Batman movie? There's a new Batman movie coming out? Interesting. Yeah, and I was like, the first, the Joker was a great movie, but I think it works as a standalone movie. Like it should exist in its own little microcosm that is like, maybe it's canon, maybe it's not. Is it? That's the fun. Well, I guess it's just gonna be the two of us, Gala. It's called Batman 2. Batman 2, Batmaning more. Alright, I guess it's gonna be us. Let's go. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen with things. We do not know what's gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I will take Bear Tick. Go the line noon. Joaquin's Joker is not the same Joker though. Yes. That's one thing why I think like, it would have been a lot better to like exist in its own microcosm. Is like we don't know, because the whole point is that you don't know who the Joker is. Also got mine in the Pokemon Cafe remix. So cute. Sorry, off topic. No, you're all good, McCaspin. Always good. There's no such thing as an off-topic conversation in the stream chat. That's kind of the whole point. Is all topics come and go for stuff and things. I see some. Ooh, okay, we go. We're gonna go for the rock. The bug type. That is Armaldo. We go Armaldo. Then we will go rock. I guess we'll go Armaldo then rock. I'm watching the Joker too. Want to see? I don't think we'll be seeing it. The thing is, again, it's kind of like with the nature of the movie. I don't think we're gonna be seeing that. It's gonna be interesting though. We never know though. Again, you never know what DC could be up to. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Batman Joker is a messed up face. Yes. Joker. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Brian. Yeah, Kayla, switch out for the Armaldo. No, that's really heavy Arkham Asylum. Interesting. Yeah. Of course, they keep going for Acupressure. Like, this is why I don't like the Drapion. It just does nothing correct. The Drapion is just nothing but throw. All it does is throw. Let's see, I think I got Brian, though. It's got Brian. It keeps going for Acupressure! It always goes for Acupressure! That'll be a new... Really? There's gonna be another Detective Pikachu? I did not know that. I thought that they... Interesting. Well, I mean, where can they go after Detective Pikachu? Because, like, I thought the whole thing was... Like, the Mewtwo was fusing people into the Pokemon and stuff. Interesting. It'd be interesting to see that. Talonflame does not need more speed. Talonflame's whole stat is speed. It does not require additional layers of speed. At least now I can get my Brine double damage. But Ryan Road trying to avoid the Pikachu's bro, like Detective Pikachu game. Maybe. But I mean, I thought the Detective Pikachu games were very different than, like, the movie. I thought. Again, could be wrong. You never know. Again, we never know. They are very... Yes, okay. Yeah, I never played the first Detective Pikachu game, so I didn't know any of the assorted stuff and things. Go for Brine. It avoids. Of course, it avoided. Acupressure! Completely useless. In the first game, we don't even see the Charizard. Really? You'd have thought they would have gone, like, you know, full-blown, let's go all the classic Pokemon with a Charizard. Get Detective Pikachu, the movie, continue the story, past where the game was at for starters. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, still hit Hurricane. Let's go. Is it possible to shine a Buzzwole with NPCs? Very, very possible, yes. Buzzwole is not that hard of a Dynamax adventure. It's non-existent special defense, and its many weaknesses to a number of specially offensive types is good. So yeah, it should be fairly easy to shiny. Well, not easy to shiny out for Buzzwole, but it is very, very shiny huntable as a solo hunt with NPC AI bots. Yeah, Kayla, swap out for this. Good. Yeah, with bots, it should be okay. It should not be too terribly difficult with NPC AI bots. I would say. Stock is very easy. Stock is a very, very easy DA. Because you gotta remember, stock is quad weak to 2 typings, fighting and ground, and it's also weak to water. You know, it's also it's physically very defensively loaded. But, again, if you get, like, a water type, you can set up rain and just destroy it. If you have a fighting type, it's quad weak. You have a ground type, it's quad weak. You know, it's an easy fight. Again, just the options are there. It's not like something, say, like Circuitry, where if you have ground types, it's a joke, but if you don't have ground types, it's kind of difficult. Or something like Articuno, where you don't even really need many good options to beat it. This is a Pokemon where you go and just clown on it, because there's like nothing it can do. This thing is landing every single confusion with Hurricane possible, and it's glorious. I know I might say a lot of not good things about you, Hawlucha, but I mean not Hawlucha, Talonflame, but you're doing decently okay here. Let's go Pikachu. I've never caught Moltres. Really? Interesting. Fascinating. WWE SmackDown. Frost Rat. The Frosty Breath. Always crits. Always crits. I'm gonna go for Brian. I did with people. Stock attack. Got shiny. Nice. Very nice. Always satisfying when we get a shiny from a Dynamax adventure, especially with rainbows. Especially first encounter shiny. I've never gotten a first encounter shiny Dynamax adventure. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. SmackDown. WWE SmackDown. We do not swap out for the Hawlucha. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap out for the we're gonna go for the Relicanth, but we are not gonna switch out for the Relicanth. Hello there, Dinorex 3000. Once again, still an absolutely metal as heck name. Absolutely metal as heck name. I'm gonna switch. Oh, good. That's actually a lot better because that's actually quite good. I mean, it's okay, not great, but it's okay. We're gonna go for this one. We will go for the Ultra Moon. What is the percentage of my legend Ultra Wormholes? It depends on what level, quote unquote, the the wormholes are. The higher the level, so basically the more fancy looking the portal looks, the higher likelihood of getting a legendary. When you get to a level 4 Ultra Wormhole, provided you have not caught all the legendaries from the corresponding portal, it will always be a legendary. When it comes to the white Ultra Wormholes, which are the Ultra Beast portals, that depends on what Ultra Beast you get. Depends on those. Like level 4 is the only way you can get Guzzlord. Level 1 and level 2 are the only ways of getting. I think it's what, like Nihilego. I think is the only way of getting those. I think I could be wrong. But yeah, no. It's the level of the Ultra Wormhole depends on what you get. It's weird. You know, it's the Ultra Wormholes are very, very, very weird, and it's why I like them, but also they're very, very strange. That's not good, and that's probably gonna flatline me. And indeed does flatline me. Yikes. Hello there, little Turtwig. How are you doing? Yes, like Kyogre. Yes, like Kroger. Yes. That's the blue portals. But yeah, if you've caught all the legendaries that correspond to a given portal typing, you will only ever find non-legendaries subsequently for it. But yeah, no, it's weird. Again, Ultra Wormholes, they're a bit weird. But that's why I like them. Powered up by Dynamax energy, that does nothing because we're all... Right. That is the best move it actually has is that, which is kind of sad. Brought on a nice little Turtwig. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, today's going quite well for me. How's everyone doing today? How is everybody doing today? We're body press. Just body pressing. I probably should have Dynamax now that I'm thinking about it, and just gone for Dynamax fighting moves. Why is it going for Poison Jab? You have fighting moves. I have so many questions. Again, this is why I always say the NPCs are designed to throw, because of this. It has low sweep, and it chooses to use Poison Jab, which is resisted non-stab as opposed to a stab super effective. I think it is like 6. It is at the very least like 3 times, maybe even a quarter as weak as low sweep. Yes, low sweep is the speed drop. Low kick is the weight-based move. And weight-based moves do not work against Dynamax Pokemon, whether or not Dynamax Adventures. And then it goes for Taunt. What is the Taunt? It doesn't even have a status move. AI bots. AI bots. How do I spawn in? Rayquaza in the other one. You need to just... for Rayquaza, you need both Kyogre and Groudon in your party. And I believe that is the red Ultra Wormhole you need to go into. But it's pure RNG whether you're going to be getting a Rayquaza from that portal. You know, it's... There is no... It's pure RNG lottery. Which, I mean, I like Ultra Wormholes, but... I mean, the idea of them. The implementation has their problems. You know, there is no way to, like, force spawn in a Rayquaza portal, so to speak. Well, that was an absolute catastrophe. No Shinies, let's check. No Armaldo, no Halucha. Right. If anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventure, feel free to join in. We're happy to have you. Link code is 1928374. Poke cooked by a fish in DAs. Yes, Poke. We had literally nothing to hit the rock-face fish with. Never underestimate Relicanth. In DAs when you have to fight it, because it actually is very, very annoying to fight. It's actually quite good in DAs as well, depending on what you're fighting. Alright, lobby is open if anybody wants to join in. But yes, we did get cooked. Rayquaza watching Kyogre beat up Groudon. Well, technically, Kyogre's a whale, not a fish, but yes. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe for more, and leave a like on the stream. Remember the rules of Dynamax Adventure? Follow the instructions. So that is, pick the Pokemon we say to pick, go on the pathing we say to go on. Ooh, good options. Go for the Colossal. Only use attacking moves, and do not Dynamax. Only use attacking moves unless otherwise specified. And do not Dynamax unless otherwise specified. Go for the Morpeko. Kyogre is technically a dolphin. Yes, Kyogre is technically a dolphin, yes. Really, any of these options, I mean, none of them are overly outstanding, so you have a pre-pick on these, Kayla. But yes, Kyogre is technically a dolphin, because yes, orcas are technically dolphins. They are just really, really, really big dolphins. So yes. Alright, what have we got? Okay, we got 2 ground types. I say 2 ground types. Which ones are which? Is that a Marowak on one side, and that is a... Crocodile on the other. I say we go for the Crocodile. So we just stick to the left side of pathing. You stick to the left side Bething. I remember Kyogre was in the sea bath. Like, at 21 years old, this is the sea basin Pokemon. Yep. Do 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 do. Ball. Have you tried Pokemon Children? I only use Pokemon Children as a testing simulator because that is what Pokemon Children actually is supposed to be, a battle testing sim. Or I only would use it for draft leagues in the Pokemon Club at Penn State. Yeah, it's not like Pokemon Showdown is not meant to be something that you use as your primary means of battling. It is a battle simulator to test teams before you build them in the main games. A lot of times people have tried to tell me orcas are not dolphins. I mean, a lot of people don't know that orcas are dolphins. Because again, it's the name of, you know, killer whale is a mistranslation instead of whale killer. It's a very understandable reason. What are your favorite kaiju Pokemon? My favorite kaiju is Godzilla. By a very, very significant margin. Nobody switches out for the Grovyle. I found that it resonates. Yeah, again, a lot of people don't actually know the difference between them. A lot of people don't. It's very, very interesting. Is very interesting. Yeah, marine biology. I lost my two shiny Digimon Charizard. How did you lose them? How many Pokemon are like kaiju? I mean, technically all Pokemon are kaiju. Because kaiju just means, like, strange beast. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Yeah, I mean, kaiju just means, like, strange beast or strange creature. Which, technically, all Pokemon are strange creatures. So, like, all Pokemon are technically kaiju. But it's just like, thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. But kaiju more I can't speak because words are hard. Word salad. But more generally, kaiju has come to mean, like, giant monster, though the term more accurately for that is daikaiju, which is, like, great strange beast. Hey, thank you very much, Turtle Gamer, for the super chat of $1. Thank you. About PMD moment. We love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. One of the great Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Literally one of the greatest games of all time. Absolutely unfathomably based game. Based on all Pokemon. You make Charizard, but that is not good. Well, the thing is, all you gotta do is get another Charizard, then you can just go bring it back into Sword and Shield, then I can make it a G-Max Charizard. That was rude. That was very, very rude, Grapple-Locked. We will flatline the Grapple-Locked now. I'm guessing Snorlax is nothing. Well, again, Kaiju just means strange creature, or strange beast, which, again, technically all Pokemon do fall into that category of strange creatures. So again, it falls under the category. It's the way the phrasing thing works. Not good. This is awkward. Hopefully we can beat this thing. Echo Feebly, of course we do not. Acrobatics. Okay, at least that does decent damage. White Waters. Okay, who's a miss? Visamina Voids. That, I mean, well, the one thing that does. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage right there. I don't like that damage. A good crit. Please burn. No. Iron Tail. Please defense drop. Yes. Okay, that's helping. We are slowly chipping away at this thing. I mean, all Pokemon can do what I'm sorry, what? Please explain, Louie. I'm not sure I track. Hello there, Penny. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are indeed doing well, as is everybody else today doing. Well, Ice Fang, Acrobatics. Good thing it takes that out. Good. Come on, let's call. Yes. Well, I mean, again, Pokemon are all based on, like, actual things. Like, yes, Mudkip is based on an Axolotl, but it's not an Axolotl. You know, Komala is based on a koala, but it is not actually a koala. There's also some speculations that Komala is actually not the koala itself, it's actually the log. There are some thinking brainwaves on that. They made Ultra Necrozma Ammo. Again, we don't know about that, but there's some speculations on whether it actually is or not. Sounds good, Dynamax. Have a very nice day. See you tomorrow. But it's always delightful to have you here. Other than Metang's Evolution, which is a Pokemon. Togekiss. I love Togekiss. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon I do like. Again, I try to not dislike anything. I try to keep positivity. I don't always succeed, but I attempt to. I attempt to. So we're gonna switch out the. We're gonna switch out the Morpeko for the Crocodile. So Morpeko swaps out for Crocodile. Actually, switch out Morpeko for the Scientist Lady's Pokemon. See if we can get something better. If not, we just switch out for the other thing. The Pokemon are Necrozma and Eternatus. Both great picks. No, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, we switch out the Morpeko for the Scientist Lady. Then we switch out, if depending on what we get, we see what that happens with that. Pokemon are Kaiju. Pokemon are literally pocket monsters. Therefore, Kaiju. Yes. Let's see what we get. Please give us something good. Okay. We keep the Marshtomp then. We keep the Marshtomp. In that case, Kayla, you switch out Pissimian for Crocodile. I swear. Well, then again, I think if we even get an expert battle, would do more damage. Marshtomp is very, very good. Again, the only time you really ever switch out in Dynamax Adventures is if you know for absolutely certain you're going to be getting a better pick, you know, for the thing up then. You know what? We are going to Dynamax here. We're going to Dynamax the Colossal against the Zapdos for Meteor Beam. Hitting as G-Max Volcolith for more damage. The first dream did not exist. Sadness. The dream week ago, where I had a dream week before. The people plant themselves with a plant version of themselves. That's weird. Dreamception, that's very, very strange. That's a bit unsettling. You could say that is highly unsettling for a dream. Then again, dreams as a whole are greatly unsettling. So there is that, which is indeed a stuff and things that does leave stuff and things. Dreamception accepts the foreshadowing the dream is only mainly the dreams. If the dream is in a dream, there's a dream that does the dreams. And of course, it got Anger Point. Of course. It always. We can never escape things proccing Anger Point. Because yesterday we procced Anger Point on the thing. I thought that was chill dude. Well, at least we can hopefully like take this thing down. Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully we'll outspeed this thing. Hopefully. Okay, it's through. You Sandstorm. That is ideal for us. Did I play Pokemon on that? I've played a few. They're not my cup of tea. Yeah, we switch out the Pissimian for Crocodile. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We're doing delightful today. I need water because this process of my arm that took nutrients. Consume nutrients. Consume nutrition. They're usually harder. Well, the thing is, I actually prefer difficulty. You know, I'm someone who is a very big fan of competitive battling. The thing about ROM hacks with their difficulty is a lot of the difficulty is generally kind of the well-proper is BS difficulty. Because it's basically, we are going to throw absolutely unfair levels of pure hacks RNG stuff at you, and make it so you do not have, like, actual counterplay options. It's kind of a thing like that. After the bunch of send you to take the vibes, the most ways to thing. But, you know, there's two kinds of difficulty. There's like, true difficulty, and then there's artificial difficulty. And it could just be the few ROM hacks I've played where the difficulty is artificial difficulty, which has given me a bit of a bad taste about them, where just, it's not, like, it isn't actual difficulty. It's like, okay, well, they come in and their Pokemon have, like, all of these auto-setting these field conditions that disadvantage you, or they're always higher level than you, and things like that. There's a ROM hack where you can play competitive Pokemon. Well, the thing is it intelligent people behind them? Because that's the main difference. Is when it, I said Dynamax the Colossal. I said to Dynamax the Colossal. When it comes to things like NPCs, they can only play within the program, and they can't intuit, they can't outpredict, they can't outplay in the same way like an actual, like, sentient human being can. The thing is, you can program a computer as well as you want. It will never have the intuition of a real human, which it will never be able to, again, like the phrase, I think what Rhodey said in the first Iron Man movie, like, you know, look into a situation beyond the obvious. Like, that is something that in AI just it cannot do, which is one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of, like, the battle tower, like, as an actual battle prep system in Pokemon, because it's just it inherently is incapable of, no, do not Dynamax the Marshtomp. Drifloon, yes, Drifloon's got a very nightmare-inducing Pokedex entry. It very, very much does. Red, but literally could not beat until it changed using more than you. Yeah, again, again, there's artificial, and then there is actual, like, true difficulty, and that's something that a lot of the ROM hacks don't really do. Hey, got frozen, nice. Get frozen. Rockloud. Well, again, Hot Dogs, I did say in the previous turn, the previous battle, I wanted you to Dynamax against the Zapdos. Thank you very much, whoever did Dynamax. Because GMAX Vocal left for extra damage. I love the freeze. It's just like, it's stuck. What, Zapdos, the Zapdos is stuck, for it screams. It cannot move. Now we just gotta just slap the thing with, like, any move and it's gone. I do love a frozen thing. Nah, you're all good, you're all good, Hot Dogs. You're all good. Welcome in. Finally came live with the Zapdos. Indeed! Indeed, Zapdos. Why is it taking so long to connect? It's frozen! Bonk. Get bonked, Zapdos. Alright. Luxury ball. Luxury ball. Get in the luxury ball. Let's see. This will be our 15th total Zapdos and Hydro with Super Luck, Wide Lens, and High Crit moves. Yes. I believe if a Honchro has Super Luck, High Crit moves, and like a Scope Lens or Razor Claw, I think is the crit boosting item, it's like a 50% crit chance every turn. I'm pretty sure, because I think it's only 2 of those, it's a 25%, so I think it's a 50% crit chance. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, and no shiny Zapdos, sadly. Well, no, Scope Lens and, yeah, Scope Lens and Wide Lens, yeah. I mean, they're very easy to mix up, but yeah, no, I got you picking up. Yeah, Scope Lens and, Razor Claw do the, I believe, function the same thing of boosting crits. I can tell if it's shiny right off the bat. Some Pokemon, I know what the shiny is. Well, okay, the less I know what the shiny looks like, and more I know what the base coloration of the Pokemon is. And if something is different, that is a shiny. Oh, the Razor Fang was the flinch item. Yeah, the Razor Fang was a flinch-inducing item. You can go for Zapdos again if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures. Feel free to join. Because there are a whole bunch of Pokemon items that have the exact same effect as other items. The Splash Plate, Wave Incense, and Mystic Water all do the exact same thing. Lobby is open if anybody wants to pop in. There's also Sparkle at the beginning of the battle. Yes, but I think it means in the totaling out thing at the end of the screen. But also, I'll be back in a second. I have to go get more water, as, once again, always, hydrate if only to outlive your enemies. But I leave you in the very capable hands of the true mastermind behind the operations here, the Allosaurus. Oh, no one else joined in. Alright, I guess it's just gonna be us. I want to try a ROM hack called Black and White Trade Evolution, Trade Evolve Evolutions, which means no trade evolutions. Yeah, a lot of, wrong thing. A lot of, I know ROM hacks actually do stuff like that, where they actually remove things like trade evolutions because they're stupid. Go for the Shiinotic. I think ROM hack has it. Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's not even like a ROM. Welcome in, Dark Hal. Welcome. Yeah, that's not real. That's not even just like a ROM hack thing. I know that a lot of emulators add that in because, you know, it's dumb implementation. We are going to go stick to the right side pathing. I'm gonna go grab that Dreadnought, and we go from there. Question. You might have gotten asked before, but do you have any hopes to... yes, Roblox, that is hopefully the goal. That is the eventual goal, hope, and plan. But, you know, you never know. You never know where it goes, when it could go and get there. That is what we like to call fluff around and find out. That is the definition of fluff around and find out. But yeah, no, it's that's the eventual plan, hopefully. But again, will it happen? We don't know. That's why we hit in that grind set mindset for every single day. You know, trying to get the channel rocking and rolling. Well, the thing is, I mean, again, to get to that point, you need like 100,000 subs. You know, you need. Well, I mean, the numbers are not. I mean, you know, not entirely. You know, 110 or not 1,000. I mean, generally the benchmark thing is like 110. Like not 110. 100,000 is generally seen as what it kind of takes. You know, because at that point, you're getting a lot of ad revenue. At that point, it's getting pushed out to more people, and it becomes like a very, very self-sustaining thing at that point. But I mean, it's even like before then, it is still entirely possible. But that's like because like memberships and things like that, which is different. So again, it's more complicated than that. But yes, hopefully that is the thing that gets up. But that's a long ways away. I mean, we've been doing this for over 3 years at this point in terms of streaming. In terms of the channel overall, the channel is going to be 6 years old in a couple in a couple weeks. This channel is going to be 6 years old, so it's, you know, it's a process. Finn, what did we say about Switch when we say to switch? I wanted you to keep the Shiinotic. That's why I say keep Switch controller on the table when playing. How much was that? I have no idea how much this figure cost. We've got this figure, I would say, maybe like 15 years ago. Like, I legitimately don't remember how much it was. I mean, other than inflation as well. By then, you know, it's, you know, the figure cost what, like $30 back then. It probably will cost like 70 today. Cause inflation. But you know, I don't even remember how much it cost. Okay, I'm gonna need to hold on to those things. I'm gonna go help him. Switch out the Poliwrath for the Dreadnought then. Looks like a really good connection value. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do anything with them. I just keep them as display pieces. I just like put them on like the stuff. I don't do anything with them. I don't like, you know, play with action figures and stuff like that. I keep them in, you know, I just keep them as like display pieces. You know, it's great. I love the figure, and I'm glad that I decided to keep the figure in the background. You know, because it looks better when just than not having something there. Just that blank void space just looks like, because at least with like this space, there's like, you know, the bed sheets right there, which, you know, that gives a little bit of color there. If the Godzilla figure wasn't there, and like this stack of notebooks wasn't there, it would be just this blank void. You know, it would look so weird. You know, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with it. And that is all that I will comment on that. About that. I am going to go to the ball. Yeah, switch out the but then you're not. Oh, okay, that's good anyway. That's good. But yeah, switch out the Poliwrath for the Dreadnought. We should be good to go. We should be good to go. What's our last Pokemon up? I don't even remember what they are. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to keep the channel supported and rockin' and rollin'. We truly could not do any of this without you. Here we go. Here we go. Like, thank you. Alright. What are our last options? What grass type is that? Okay, Chiram versus Stoutland. Let's go for the Stoutland. I don't trust the Chiram. I have never seen that show. I don't have any streaming services. So any sort of that I do not have any of these streaming services necessary to watch those. Welcome back, Roblox. Welcome back. But yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of TV. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. It's generally I'm working on my own projects or I'm watching like, well, I don't watch newer TV. I watch like, you know, older shows because, well, stuff was older. It was better. It was better. Go up again. No, just go for Razor Shell. Just click Razor Shell. Do. A sword. Rude, but I'm kind of okay with that because, I mean, I get fully healed anyway, so that's okay with me. Granted, I don't think Zapdos could do anything to me anyway. But yeah, the Helping Hand still takes effect, even if I'm knocked out. Ooh, good. Special defense debuff. Always delightful. Hacking. Delightful. Always heckin' delightful. I can't do anything because I am currently game ended. I am currently 20 feet away over there, game ended. Unable to do anything. Powered up throwing in its physical move. That actually helps us. That is entirely actually very helpful. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. The good thing is that Steely Spirit benefits the thing. One sec. Okay. I agree a lot of the older movies were probably... Well, not even just movies, just TV shows. Like, you know, I'm a much bigger fan of something... Like, I would rather rewatch something like Teen Titans than, I guess, like, you know, watch Teen Titans Go. Or, like, you know, the new Titans show that was made, like, live action. It's just, I mean, that's just my stuff things. The Nation 1, Super Sick Cartoon Network, taking down a lot of TV. I know you said you don't like Round Pants, so I'm going to tell you about Unbound. I've heard about Completely Unbound. I've heard about Pokemon Unbound. We've actually played it before on the channel. Okay, so we actually get to turn 1 Dynamax the Dreadnought against Zapdos. That's good. That's very good. Yeah. But yeah, no, trust me, Mr. Roblox. I am in the kind of grid. I am bad at Pokemon. Not bad at Pokemon. No one is ever truly bad at any video game. It is just inexperienced. Yeah, no, trust me. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. You know, I exist within the Pokemon content creation space. All the big popular things I am very aware of. I mean, like Luminescent Platinum, I know of them. That was me. Thank you very, very much. I am always happy to help teach new people on the joys of Pokemon battling. Because Pokemon is a very complicated series, a lot of complicated games. I'm always happy to help teach new people about the stuff and things. But yeah, turn 1, Dynamax the Dreadnought. I'm just going to Helping Hand, because we can't be clowning this thing. Dynamax and use Max Rockfall. That's what it is. But yeah, no, always glad to have that. Thank you very, very much. Looking for, yeah, later tonight have my first Draft League match of the UNPL 75. I look forward to getting absolutely demolished by a Latias, despite having Latias on my team last season. I look forward to getting game in it. I guess I'm gonna have my shot next. 376 is what I would guess. 376 would be my guess. But you know what? Okay, not far off. Not far off, all things considered. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you going for a living shiny dex. Very nice. Yeah, we're going for that ourselves. Ours is closer, somewhere between like 650 and 700. I don't actually know the exact number. How long shiny hunt was shiny Rayquaza? Ooh, how long was that shiny hunt? What was the method and what was the length of time and the number of encounters? Always very curious. Got the edge of having to think about. I'm at the age of thinking about life, and I go over to. Oh yeah, no, life is terrifying. Life is terrifying. Trust me, I feel that. We could always use more people in the trades. I mean, if there's one thing I could go back in time and tell myself, like, when I was younger, what to go do, I'd say go into the trades. You know, don't go to college, just go into the trades. You know, that is like my biggest regret. Like, if I could go back in time and tell myself one thing, I mean, well, obviously, I mean, you know, the whole joke, if you go back in time, I mean, obviously there's a few other things I'd say, but, you know, like, the big main one is, you know, I would go back in time and say, you know, go to the trades. 11K encounters about 3 weeks and resetting. Yikes. What game? And did you have the shiny charm or not? Hello there, Alan Brink. Welcome in. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Maximum rock fall. Yeah, no, that's a bit of a long hunt. Our longest shiny hunt has been my shiny Ho-Oh hunt. Dynamax Adventures, Sword and Shield with the shiny charm. Nearly 700 encounters. Successful checks. It was 694. Assuming about a 50-50 win rate on Ho-Oh, because I generally, for that one, I know we lost a lot of DAs in that one. I would say somewhere close between maybe 1,500 total attempts. So yeah, no, that was a frickin' heckin' time. That was a freaking heckin' time. Bleh. Zapdos go bleh. Max Lightning, that is gonna... Well, the thing is, I do more damage now. I do bonus damage now because of electric terrain being in effect. I have a 50% damage... Is it 30? I think it's only a 30% at this point, because I think they no longer made it 50 after Sun and Moon. We have a 30% damage multiplier modifier? That'd be a bit of a personal question, but we'll do a job. So yeah, that's good. I do not have one. I am presently looking, and my degree is in geology. We are a rock nerd. We are a classically trained rock nerd. We love rocks, the greatest of all things. Gonna take that counter up to 16. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Fellow geology fans, geology is a W. We are big fans of rocks. But yeah, no, it's I do love my rocks. Max Adventures, I didn't really know what it's all about. Oh, wait. 11,000 Dynamax Adventures. I don't know what to call that method, though. So wait, that's... Oh, thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. So wait, you did it... Did you do another shiny on Dynamax Adventures? What? That's that heck's up name. Wow. 11,000 DAs. That is worse than our friend Definitely Not Alan, who went 4,003 Dynamax Adventures for Mewtwo. He had the shiny charm, by the way. That's a yikes. I mean, I did 400 something Dynamax Adventures in a single. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I did about 400 DAs in one weekend. Well, Friday afternoon through like Sunday morning. So yeah, well, yeah, weekend. But that was animations off solo. Well, let's think about it. That one weekend, to 400 over the course of 2 days. 3 weeks is 21. So multiply by 10. 4,000. That would need to be way more efficient than my Kartana hunt. So wow, that's impressive. Very impressive. Oh, that's yikes. That's a yikes right there. If anybody would like to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. Link code is 192837446. That is a yikes. That is something right there. That is impressive. I could not imagine doing that many Dynamax Adventures a day. Like, I mean, I enjoy Dynamax Adventures. I feel like if I did that, I would want to just tear my eyes out. No, you're all good, hot dogs. You're all good. And accidents happen. No need to worry. No need to worry. Everything. Thank you very much, Caleb, for popping in. I guess it's going to be us three. It's just going to be us three. Tomorrow, we are going to get back to our shiny Zapdos hunting, which is going to be fun. Not shiny Zapdos hunting, shiny Giratina hunting. One of the hardest... I still say that I think Giratina is one of the hardest Dynamax adventures. I think it's harder than Zygarde. Zygarde is one of the most difficult, but Zygarde is like the top 7. About 5 to 23 encounters a day. That's insane. Now, are you including the 3 Pokemon that lead up to the Rayquaza encounter? Or is it just pure Rayquaza encounters? Hello there, Shad, welcome in. Hello there, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Just Ray, that's insane. I could not. I mean, I did that in 2 days. I could not do that in a single day. That's insane. Right, we can go Nidoking. I'll take that. Go hit Hitmonchan. Go Charjabug. Because I don't want the NPC taking Charjabug. Of course, it takes on Pheasant. Of course. Let's put him in there. I'm not. I don't really know those who would win in a fight type things. I'm not the right person to ask about that. I see a Rhydon, which is the best thing for us to go get. So we're gonna go grab that Rhydon. We're gonna go Pangoro. Then we're gonna go. Yeah, Pangoro, Scolipede. Then we're gonna go Rhydon. Actually, we can go go Pangoro, then go Mr. Mime. Pangoro, Mr. Mime actually seems better because that way at least the NPC might pick it up. But yeah, no, I'm not an expert on Spider-Man or really Marvel stuff in general, so I wouldn't really be able to answer that question. My shortest hunt when Skelvow was Beldum, nice. On Sport, my dad also plays. Searching. Play higher levels, very nice. Beldum. I like Pokemon's personality. Well, every Pokemon has its own individual personality, and every Tyranitar does not behave the exact same. You know, within a singular species, they all have different personalities, just as all different humans have different personalities. Humans are not a monolith, and nor are the Pokemon not a monolith. Even the actual Pokemon monoliths that are little giant rocks, they are not all monoliths. No, I actually did go for the thing. Nice. Based. Turbo based. Power up punch. High horsepower. High horsepower coaching. It fails because you have no allies. You have no allies to use those moves on. Good. Oh wait, right, yeah. Pheasant's only guy. Yeah, Unpheasant only has. Yeah, Taunt, Tail, and Feather Dance and Dual Wing Beat. It only has one attacking move. Oh my god, it's so bad. God, Unpheasant. I love my Unova stuff, but like I will always criticize it when it does deserve the criticisms. Jar Jar Bug use Dig. Does like no damage. Fire Punch. Flaming Punch. The Flamey Punch. I've been playing Pokemon Unbound. Sounds good. I wish you the best of best luck on your Pokemon Unbound playing. I think the craziest time was a little cousin came up with my house shiny hunting Dialga. I was wondering if it wants to give me go. But wow. I mean, that's always how it goes. You never get the thing you're at your first try, and then like someone else does. Oh yeah, no, we get it easy. That's the reason why anytime that we ever do a shiny hunt here, there's like 5 people who get the shiny I'm going for on the first day, and to me it's like, it takes me like 4 months. I cannot even count. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like, I cannot even count the number of people that got shiny Ho-Oh over the course of our shiny Ho-Oh hunt, because that went on for a year and a half. That was a thing. Do not switch out here. Thank you. My dad has 800. Nice. Also, for those of you who do not know, there's a secondary channel. The link for that just popped up. Max Allo. We do movie discussion videos on that. I think you'll enjoy. But thank you very much, FR Plays. That means the world to hear. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. We got like what? Yeah, we got like what? Maybe. Yeah, I think we got like 2 more Dynamax adventures left in us for the day. We were racing nice. Actually, probably 1 more DA after this, because I do have my draft league match later tonight. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about shiny hunting, Agent 7, is it is pure RNG. That is the thing about it. It is all. What is my favorite mon? My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. My favorite shiny is Gigalith. Yeah, no, shinies are very rare. I mean, I literally hunted shiny Ho-Oh for a year and a half and I didn't get it. And then there's some where I literally do the first stream of a shiny hunt and I get it immediately. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Like Xurkitree, we did 1 shiny hunt for Xurkitree stream and we got it in our 6th DA. It is pure RNG. The only consistency of Pokemon for shiny hunting is there's no consistency. Hello, Giratina GF, welcome back. Hello there, Peter from the depth of the document. Welcome back. We're actually shiny hunting Giratina tomorrow. That's topical and fun. But yeah, it's gonna be looking forward to that. Yes, that makes sense. The only consistent thing of shiny Pokemon is the lack of consistency. Ooh, yeah. I do love shiny Giratina. It is a fantastic shiny. Do not switch out. Good, let the NPC take it. Thank you. Many thanks. Also, if you guys have not joined the Discord, don't forget to join that. Discord. You get to stay up to date on all the things we do on the channel. We're going to go for the Rhydon, the rock type. My favorite Pokemon is probably Rayquaza, and favorite Pokemon is Koraidon. Nice. I love Koraidon. It's a great design. I love dinosaurs, so it's like, yes, this thing is awesome. I freaking love it. I will take a Life Orb. Yes, please. Give me the Orb. But yeah, Kayla, I want you to switch out for the Rhydon. That would be the ideal pick. We have for the luck, and many thanks. I want to see a Pokemon. Again, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ramsey. What do you mean by what's the what Pokemon movie? Who thinks? We think the spirit. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that, Ramsey. Not sure what you mean by that. Minus power? Okay, so no, my rivalry ability is actively kneecapping me here. Yeah, Haunter evolves into Gengar. 3H is my first stream, and well, thank you very much. I'm at a Pokemon. I wouldn't. Like, this is weird. Like, I wouldn't really consider myself a Poketuber because I really only. I mean, okay, that's not true. I do other Pokemon related videos other than the shiny hunts. I do some draft league. Eventually, we're gonna get back to doing like proper Let's Plays of games that are not Pokemon. But yeah, right now it is largely Pokemon related. So I guess that is true. I guess I am a Poketuber. But yeah, our secondary channel, Max Allo, we focus on movie discussions, and we're gonna be adding like TV show discussions and some game discussions over there. But that one we don't stream over there. Those are upload videos, and those come out every couple of days because those videos are meant to cook for a lot longer. than, you know, these streams are. With this stream is, you know, every single day there's a new stream, mostly. Of course, I'm going to be going on vacation in a couple of months to visit my dad, which we may have streams over there. Yes, we do stream daily. We have to just, amazingly, I actually, I think I was going to talking. But when we go visit my dad, it's going to be in, like, a few months. We're going to probably still also stream there, but it's going to be, like, very different. It's going to be like, yeah, this is the stuff we're doing while visiting the father. On Max L, we're going to talk about the Godzilla. Yes! Yes, we actually are. Because Singular Point and the Netflix movies are, we actually have talked about those a couple of times. There's a lot to unpack with those. There's a decent bit to unpack with those. The current project on the second channel we're working on. Sounds good. Have a very nice day, Pokemon. Have a very nice day. The current project we're working on for the secondary channel is, as mentioned in the Discord, is the Godzilla -1 discussion video. Where the raw footage of that video is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now, the raw footage of the Destroya video that is formerly up on that channel, I deleted it for reasons. That one also had about 1 hour and like 10 minutes of raw footage for it. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. That one had like 1 hour and 10 minutes, I think, of raw footage. That got edited down to like 23 minutes. Like, that shows how much in those recording sessions I stumble over my words and I have to re-record things. Is an hour and like 10-minute thing got chopped down to 26 minutes or something like that. And thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Like, I trip over my, like, you literally see in this thing, I trip over my words. Now, keep in mind, all of what is being said in here is just random inane ramblings. You know, just there's, the faucet turns on, the words start flowing. With those, hello there, Louis, welcome back. I'm mostly reading from a script when it comes to those projects. And that's why, like, I trip up my words even worse. Because I'm supposed to be reading from a script, and I somehow colossally screw up the scripts more, and it's impressive. How are you alive if you are a dinosaur? Well, that is a so yeah. Well, for those who don't know, we are not actually a human. We're simply a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. Okay, I'll swap out the Chargebug for the Rhydon. We're just simply a realistic VTuber model, and the Allosaurus is the real us. We don't reveal those secrets to how we survived the KT boundary. We don't reveal. We don't. Those are. There are non-discussable terms. That is classified information. Indeed. There we go. We switch out here. Dinosaur. We love dinosaurs. Yeah, probably like one of the first like non-Godzilla projects on the secondary channel we're going to be discussing is probably like Jurassic Park and Transformers. I freaking love those series. If you're a dinosaur, maybe you become. I love how the chat and I are on the same singular brainwave, whereas like literally Jurassic Park, literally right there. Oh, I love Jurassic Park. What's your Pokemon minus Steel? Capybara Draws, welcome in. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. But welcome in, Capybara Draws. Are you in any way related to King Capybara, another viewer of ours? Dinosaurs. Hello there, Solvian. Welcome in. Yes, dinosaurs. We are actually an Allosaurus. The face you see here is simply a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brain behind the operation. Hence why the secondary channel is called Max Allo, formerly shortened from Maxis Allosaurus. Jurassic Park did not show the accurate version whatsoever. Yes, none of the dinosaurs in the, I almost said Godzilla movies, none of the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park movies are scientifically accurate, save for amusingly the T-Rex, where like the T-Rex was actually like pretty dang accurate. For a number of reasons. I gotta go right now. Thank you very much, Mr. Robot. Have a wonderful day. A higher rank of the King Capybara. I am the Lord of Goofiness. Based. Very based. That is the Jody. You know, none of them are scientifically accurate again, like other than like weirdly the T-Rex. For a number of reasons. That favorite dinosaurs. I mean, well, dinosaurs. I mean, chickens did evolve from dinosaurs, so yes, that is actually. Which is why my favorite joke is, yes, tiny dino chicken eggies are actually dinosaurs. Because chicken, it's dinosaurs are chicken. So yes. That amused me many times. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. T-Rex wasn't thick enough. You know, that kind of parallels my joke I always have on the secondary channel about what is the reason that every time, because for those who don't know, Godzilla was partially inspired by the T-Rex. Like, the joke I always bring is, why is it in, like, all versions of Godzilla post, like, 2016, Japan and Toho keep making Godzilla absolutely, like, titanically thick? It's like, why? It's a little weird. I just have several questions. And the dinosaurs react to the beginning of the dinosaurs like in the movie. During the beginning, the kid of the dinosaur, the chicken is actually the size of a real dinosaur. Yes. Like the comp. Yeah, Velociraptors are like nowhere near as big as they were in the movie. Like those things are a lot. Those things are grossly oversized. I believe Velociraptors are actually a lot smaller. Or like one of the types of raptors is a lot smaller. A couple of them we just didn't even know. Yeah, no, it's like the movies were not at all accurate. And it's kind of the charm of them, but also like they're not. Though there are some that it caused me pain, like the Allosaurus at the start of Fallen Kingdom. That hurts me. That hurts me because like Fallen Kingdom, like I don't dislike Fallen Kingdom. I like the darker nature of the movie, like the horror elements of it. But it's like you massacred the Allo. You massacred my boy. Like I love that actual paleontologists, when they saw that, it was like, is that what dinosaur is that? Like they did not believe that it was an Allosaurus, and then they actually brought on real paleontologists to like make the Allosaurus better in Dominion. Which I mean, I'm not a big fan of Dominion, but they did the Allosaurus at least like pretty decently okay in that movie. They did the Allo better. Anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join the Dynamax adventures. In fact, we encourage it, as it is far more fun to do these DAs with you, the viewers, than it is to just go solo. Red money. I would become a member, but aesthetic dinosaur. Maybe we find it. Oh, based. Thank you. But yeah, no, just subscribe. Just subscribing to the channel, Sylveon, is more than enough support for the channel, and leaving a like. That is, really all it does to help get more amazing viewers like you to find out what we do here, and of course, subscribing to the secondary channel, Max Allo. Do we go raid Planty? Do we go raid Planty? We haven't raided her in a while. Yes, we go raid Planty. What about Alan Grant? I'm glad they brought Alan Grant back in Dominion. I just don't like they brought all the classic characters back. They just didn't use them well. That's kind of, I mean, I'm probably going to go into my video on Dominion more on the secondary channel, because there's a lot of things to say about it. Like, I love my movies. Like, I love movies. I may not go to the movies all the time to see them, but I do love movies, because a lot of movies they release nowadays are not good. Oh boy, I'm actually doing Dynamax Adventures right now. Based. But yeah, we do DAs every day, Sylveon. Tomorrow's going to be Giratina. Today is Zapdos. The day after tomorrow is back to Yuxi. So I guess it's just going to be the three of us then. Yeah, there's a lot to mention on Dominion, and there's a lot I can say about that. Because, right now I'm working on my video for Godzilla -1. I'm going to go for Pissimian. Go for Galgrigus. Yeah, I'm working on my -1 video now, and that -1 video I'm hoping the -1 video. How do I join? I'll be able to show you tomorrow how to join Dynamax Adventures. But you have Nintendo Switch Online, right? Because that's what you need to join the DAs. Go for the Flareon. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna need to finish that -1. I mean, after this, I'm gonna go do my draft league match, and then hopefully after that, I can hopefully do -1 editing. What are our options? What are our options? Okay, Leiron, that's good. Leiron. Alright, so we're gonna go Leiron and... Alright, so we stick to the left side. We can go Sharpedo, Leiron, and Salazzle. Let's see. Okay. Well, the way you join online DAs is you click anything is fine, then you press the plus button to enter the link code, and then you click invite others after entering the link code. I'll be able to show you tomorrow how to do it. But yeah, it's a bit weird to join the first time, but after that it's like, okay, well, this that works, that's fine. You know, it's a bit weird and wonky. Alright, we are going to... Was about Flareon for Leiron. Yeah, let's go Flareon for Leiron. Other than that, like, we don't really have anything great for other options. We're not gonna be taking the Salazzle. I'd rather Fallen Kingdom, had Feathers, came out of nowhere. Had Feeders when it... Oh, Jurassic in theaters when it came out, yeah. That's a movie that, like, I don't think, like, works well in a theater because it's a horror movie. Like, horror movies like that I don't think work well in movie theaters because, like, again, you're surrounded by all these people, you can hear all of them around you. They work very well when it's, like, you know, you in your room alone, cowering under your blankets, you know, in complete darkness, like a giant TV blasting the light into your eyeballs. Like, that's when it works well. Like, you're in a dark, you're just all alone, it's like freaking 11 at night, you're wrapped up in a blanket burrito. Like, that is like peak horror movie watching time. You know, it's summer, it's at night, or winter, well, even any time at night. That is peak time for, like, horror movie watching. I love it. Brick, brick. Brick, brick. The books are better than the movies. I've never read the Michael Crichton novels. I want to at some point. I think my brother owns both of them. I want to read them at some point. But yeah, I've heard they're very, very different. You know, I've heard that the novels and the movies are very vastly different things. When I was rewatching the third movie of Jurassic Park, I was trying to figure out what they were eating. I don't think they ever show what the T-Rex was eating. I think it might have been like a Parasaurolophus or something. But yeah, I don't know. They never really show what it is. It's been a while. Hello, BB Plays. I do remember you. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. But yeah, they never really show what the T-Rex was. A lot of people think that the T-Rex that was eating that was the youngling Rex from Jurassic Lost World. It is not. What about horror movies? I don't know. Rarely. You want to talk about horror? But those are children's movies comparatively. Yeah. I like a good horror movie, but also like it needs to be the right time and place. Jurassic Park 3 was Well, okay, Jurassic Park 3 was not really. Jurassic Park 3 is a movie that understands the audience is there just to see cool dinosaurs do cool dinosaur things. It basically is. You know, it not quite the Jurassic Park equivalent to Godzilla versus Kong, where but it does understand, like, you're here for one reason. You're here to see people go on an island and see cool dinosaurs doing cool dinosaur things. You're not here for... The reason why, I believe the other Jurassic Park movies are like 2.5 hours long, but Jurassic Park 3 is like less than 2 hours. It is a drastically shorter film. I have to go check the actual runtime of it. Jurassic Park. Yes, Jurassic Park 3. I want to go check the times. I mean, it was definitely made more for younglings than, you know, the other ones were. Because again, it wasn't that Jurassic Park 3. Timing. I don't know. I like that. I know not everyone did, but I liked that. I thought it was interesting. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. We need more movies like, I mean, for as not great as Jurassic Park 3 was, we do need more movies like it. You know, we need movies that are just, you know, fun. We need fun. Again, switch out Flareon for... Very good. Flareon. Alright, let me go. Movie. I thought it was okay. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but I thought it was okay. Let's go fight Salazzle. It'll be the easiest fight for us. Jurassic Park 3 runtime. Let's see. Runtime. How many reviewers are out of the scene with the Dinosaurs crash? Yes, that is the. I mean, like, that was a great scene. I love that scene. Yeah, 92 minutes. The movie is not very long. You know, again, it's the movie understands and respects you're there just to see cool dinos. Yeah. Jurassic Park, The Lost World is, you know, over 2 hours. But yeah, no, it's Jurassic Park 3 is very much there just to see cool dinosaurs do cool dinosaur things. I like it. Again, not great, but it's there. It largely understands why you're there. Oh, nice, Nitro Cool. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Nitro Cool. 23 was 7 years old. Yes. Yes, which is 7 years old. Power. I love that damage. That was absurd damage output right there. This level's frail. It was muscular. I mean, thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. I think, I think The Lost World was kind of like, I mean, at least for me, the Jurassic World was like, not Jurassic World, The Lost World, sorry, words are hard. I always felt like The Lost World was a bit, like, scarier of a movie than the first one. Because, like, with the first movie, they're in the buildings, there's power on, you know, the buildings they're nice and clean. And, you know, there's, like, you know, you're surrounded by, like, a modern comfort, and then everything, you know, goes all crazy bonkers. Whereas, like, The Lost World is, like, they're on an island with the dinosaurs roaming free from the get-go. They're in, like, tents. The T-Rex is after them. It's like, I mean, again, different people. Hey, after a bit, Mystery of Violet now. Just get the living. Nice. My favorite characters as well. Nice. Most scared of the movie came out. The T-Rex deck would be cool. Yeah. T-Rex chase. The T-Rex chase was great. Must go faster. Must go faster. Love that. Those movies are so different. So of all things, we're gonna try and Dynamax the Calfagrigus. We're gonna try and Dynamax Calfagrigus of all things. Got a plan. No switch outs. Okay, good. They're switching out for that. I was hoping they would. But yeah, we're having Dynamax Calfagrigus against this thing. Because Max Phantasm drops physical defense. Both Leron and I have physical moves. I feel like a Jurassic World game shows the dinosaurs. Shows what the dinosaurs do. Dennis. Didn't Dennis get eaten in the first Jurassic Park movie? Didn't Dennis Nedry's character get eaten in the first Jurassic Park movie? We got thoughts in here? Nobody cares. Those movies hit different. I enjoy them. Again, they're not great, but they're fun. The movies are really fun. They're fun popcorn fun. Again, Dominion's got its problems. I got a lot of things to say about Dominion. I think the dinosaurs big ones. Well, no. The funny thing is, the Dilophosaurus, there was actually zero historical evidence in the fossil record that the Dilophosaurus could like spit that stuff at things, and also it wasn't poison. It was just like tar, basically. There's zero evidence they could actually do that. They just added it for the movie because they thought it was cool. Which, I mean, is like the most based thing ever, which is like what we should do for movies. Like, we don't care about being accurate, we just care about doing cool stuff. Cool stuff because it's cool is the proper way of doing things. Yeah, the games generally got to add a little bit more stuff and things like that. But yeah, no, that's what that math slowly checks out. Toxic bluff. Toxic poison. Let's go. Oh. Rock to get to nerd. That was a speed fell. Later on, use rock slide. Bleh. Mark lightning. We should survive that. We got sturdy as well. Yeah, I got sturdy. We survived it. We survived the power of sturdy. Our flex tape. The power of flex tape. You know, we are gonna go. Aww. I do love that I always see life with a land cloud shorts when I pop up. When it comes to things. To open the main menu. Where's Planty? There's Planty. We're gonna go raid Planty. She is doing some. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Many, many, many thanks. They're doing some Luigi Manufacturing. Jurassic Park 2 seems to be over with Screaming Jaws. Did not know that. Screw you, Zapdos, you got the pair on me. That was the jack wagon. Critical on the copies. Rude. Highly rude Zapdos. Position receives sturdy eligibility, though it does absolutely freaking nothing. Because I'm already no longer at perfect HP. It failed because it purged the poison. Yes. Raph, did you not post the raid thing until we're ready to go? Mummy gets rid of the breast here. Slowly chipping away. Slowly be surely chip it away. Lock. Many, many, many thanks, crits. We love them crits. We love them crits. Slowly chip down. Slowly chip it down. Alright, we might have a chance. Rock Doom. Rock Doom. Get that back. Yes, but I'm the one that does the hashtag for the raid, Raph. Roll. There we go. That is the takedown. And that will be shiny check number 17. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. I've actually never seen the original Wizard of Oz. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. And if you haven't done so already, go check out our secondary channel, Max Allo, where we cover movies and stuff and things. You will not be disappointed. But we're to go raid our friend Planty. She's doing some Luigi's Mansion. And I see no shinies here today for Zapdos. Which bodes well, because I noticed a thing with all of my draft leagues. Anytime I got a shininess in the thing we did the day of, I didn't win. So we're going to go raid Planty. Thank you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And there is the link hashtag for the hashtag for the raid. I will see you over at Planty's stream in a few moments. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. And there we end. Let's go.